guy could transform into a hero, and this would be the beginning of a great adventure for him and the girl. But actually wishing for that to happen to you would be kind of stupid, because there's no way on Earth a girl like that would be normal.
Hey, jerkwad! You gonna duck or should I shoot you too?
In real life, being shoved into an unknown world where you're supposed to be the hero, I know it sounds cool, but trust me, it'd be dangerous and a serious pain in the ass. There's a freaking bomb planted on this stupid thing! Get back or you're gonna get dead!
Article 1 of the Butte Charter. Trust your friends and help when they need it. Are you ready?
That's me. I'm Kinji Toyama. And crazy hero adventures? Yeah, that's never really been my thing. All I ever wanted was to have an ordinary life. I didn't want to be noticed or even talk to anybody for that matter. I wanted to get out of my psycho school. Just because my last name Toyama is famous doesn't mean my life has to be special.
There's my sleepy Kin-Kin.
I've told you ever since we were little not to call me that. Time to let that go and just call me Kinji, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was actually just thinking about when we were kids on the way over here, Kin-Kin, so I guess it was... I just said it again, didn't I? I'm so sorry, Kin-Kin. Oops.
Well, what'd you come here for?
You remember how I told you I'd be at the Issei Shrine for training camp up until yesterday, right? Well, I just came by to catch up, since I couldn't do anything for you while I was gone.
You don't have to do this.
But I want to.
Fine, go ahead.
Check it out. I made you this. This is sugar soy sauce shrimp, coho salmon, and saijo persimmons. And since you like omelets, I went ahead and cooked one of those for you too.
You went to an awful lot of trouble.
Not at all. I just had to wake up at 4:30. I always worry about you during summer break because usually you eat so poorly. Nothing but fast food, cans of meat, and those sugar things.
Thanks a lot. But my diet is not your job.
Here's dessert for my Kin-Kin.
Yeah. Say, thanks for all the nice stuff you do, Shirayuki.
But you're always so nice to me. I should be thanking you.
You really have to stop acting like this with me at some point.
But I could see how difficult it was for you to say thanks. You just try so hard for me.
Black! Oh, crap! That's gotta violate the dress code. Thanks for the food. Oh, man. That was a close one.
Hey, Ken?
Huh?
In honor of our first day as sophomores, I had your bulletproof uniform cleaned.
Yeah, thanks.
And I loaded your Beretta for you, too. Those rounds were laying everywhere.
Great. Do I seriously have to go strapped on the first day of school?
You know you do, Ken. The school rules clearly state that students of Butte High are required to carry a gun and a blade within school premises at all times. You never know when another psycho could pop up like that Butte killer.
The Butte killer? Come on, they already caught that guy, right? Heard they locked him up and threw away the key.
Sure, but a copycat might try to steal his ideas. This morning's horoscope said that you'd have trouble caused by a woman. If something were to happen to you, Ken, I think I'd...
Okay. Besides, if I break the rules, I'll get an even worse evaluation, and then I can't transfer schools.
You're so lucky, Ken. The Toyama family is filled with legendary heroes, and you're one of them.
Stop saying that. I'm not anybody's hero. I'm just a kid. Go ahead and go without me. I'll be there after I check my email.
If you want me to wait, I could clean and do laundry until you're finished with that.
You've done enough already.
Okay then. Do your emailings. Maybe you'll even have time to send me one.
Oh crap, I'm gonna miss the bus! On this particular day, I missed the 7:58 bus for school, which I would come to regret for the rest of my life, starting right then. Is it too much to ask for a normal, ordinary life? That's all I want.
Attention! There is a remote bomb planted on that bicycle. If you attempt to get off the bike, or if you begin to slow down, it will explode.
Oh, great. This is a joke, right?
Please do not try calling for help. It is wired to explode if you use your cellular telephone.
There's no way.
You never know when another psycho could pop up, like that Butte killer.
A copycat. That's just perfect. Why is he going after me? I'm nobody. I don't even want to be a stupid Butte.
Good morning, first-year students. It's nice to meet you all. I'll be your ambulance instructor at Tokyo Butte. My name is Mr. Sayanaki. Today, I'll orient you to the campus. I'll start with a basic introduction of our facilities, and then I'll make sure you understand all of the school rules at Butte High. Tokyo Butte High is a 2-kilometer-long by 500-meter-wide man-made island known as a megafloat, which is anchored due south of the Rainbow Bridge.
If I stop, it'll explode. If I slow down, it'll explode. Even if I jump off, I'll end up getting shot by an Uzi. I've got to think.
Butte High is a comprehensive educational institute that trains students to become armed detectives known as Butte. Established to fight the rising tide of violence, graduates receive an international license granting them powers equivalent to those of the police, like carrying weapons and making arrests. However, unlike the police, Butte are freelancers. Our students are allowed to take any quest they choose within the scope of Butte law. Got it?
It's no use. Unless I take it out in one shot, I'll be Swiss cheese for sure.
Given the nature of the job, the Butte could end up on almost anyone's enemy list. Recently, there was even a serial killer who was specifically targeting the Butte. Let that serve as a reminder to all of you. The life of a Butte can be very dangerous, and our training reflects that fact, so try not to die during school hours. Every year, I see the new crop of incoming students and get a little sad because I know some of them won't make it to graduation.
Crap, my legs are almost dead.
This is your last warning. If you slow down anymore, the bomb will explode.
Is this how I'm gonna die? On a bike? Can you imagine what it'd be like to watch a girl just fall out of the sky? What happened to me? I think my bike exploded. There was a bomb planted on it. A girl fell from the sky, and then... She's cute. Hey, wait! Oh. I got thrown when the bomb exploded, but how did I end up in this place? This can't be right. So this girl risked her life like that, just to save me. Oh no, this is bad, this is not allowed! Forbidden, 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 forbidden! Aria, Kanzaki. That's her name, huh? From A to B. She's wearing a push-up bra. Wait, the bra's powerless against her genetics. Good, calming down.
You perv! You're a gross, disgusting freaky weirdo! You ungrateful molester monster!
You got it all wrong. I didn't touch you.
So there were more of them.
There were more of what?
Those Uzi two-wheelers we used to kill the Butte. These 9mm parabellums are made by an Israeli company named IMI and shoot at 10 rounds per second. If this vaulting box wasn't bulletproof, we'd have been cut to pieces by now.
But I thought you took that thing out right before my bike blew up.
I told you there were more of them, didn't I? I count at least 7.
That's a problem.
Come on, pull out that Beretta! I thought you were a student at Butte High!
I can't.
Hurry up! We need more firepower than just what I got!
What the heck? This is new info. Breasts are soft even when they're tiny. This is definitely going to send me over. Are you finished?
I only pushed them back for now. They're still out there hiding next to the trees on the side of the road, but they'll come out again.
You're strong for a girl. I'm impressed you could manage that. Here's your reward, my little princess.
Hey!
Have a seat there and relax for a minute. We don't need 2 people getting all messy on this one, do we?
What happened to you all of a sudden? Have you gone crazy?
Figures. We're in their blind spot. They're wasting bullets shooting like that.
Stop! You'll be shot!
I'll be fine as long as I know you're safe.
What's gotten into you? Out of nowhere, you're Mr. Superstud? What are you gonna do?
Protect you, Aria. Nice pattern.
This doesn't mean I owe you. Toys like that, I could have handled them by myself. It's true, I would have been fine. If you're just trying to make up for your super creepy grope fest from earlier, this is not gonna do it for me. That was sexual assault, and it's a crime.
Easy now. That was just a misunderstanding. Where my face landed was not in my control.
Not in your control, huh? I was passed out, and you were trying to take off my clothes like some kind of super creepy, pervy douchebag. On top of that, you saw my chest. You're a criminal who got caught in the act of assault. You would have done things I can't even imagine if I didn't wake up when I did. Admit it!
Okay, try to think about this rationally. I'm in high school, so it shouldn't be a shock that middle school girls like you are a little too young for my taste.
I am not a middle schooler, you jerkhole!
I'm sorry, I didn't think they'd let an elementary student be an intern. But for a kid, you did great. It was really superb work. Aria.
I should never have saved a guy like you. I'm in my 2nd year of high school!
So, you do hand-to-hand combat too?
You can't escape. I've never let a single criminal cross my path and get away from me. Where did my... How the hell did you get my magazine? Give it back right now!
Sorry, princess.
I won't let you get away with this. Even if you beg for forgiveness, I'll make you pay!
Swords too.
You're a creepy molester, man! Give up now!
I'm sorry. I must have dropped these.
You jerk! Ah! Don't run off, you stupid coward! I'm gonna pump you full of so many holes!
Hysteria savant syndrome, also commonly known as hysteria mode. It's a rare genetic abnormality that runs in my family. The problem with it is that it also changes every other aspect of my personality when it kicks in. I feel compelled to protect the girl in front of me no matter what, and for some reason I act so completely smug that I feel like a total idiot whenever I look back on it. I just want to crawl under a rock and die. Oh man, here's your reward, little princess. I'm such a douchebag. Sorry I'm late, but I had to deal with something that came up.
I want my seat to be right next to that guy!
What? No way. Why'd she have to be in my class?
Good for you, Kinji. I don't know what her deal is, but damn, you are one lucky guy. Hey, teacher, after we drew straws, I was supposed to sit next to Kinji, but I'll give my seat to Arya.
That is so sweet. Then the seat next to Kinji will go to Arya.
Actually, teacher,
Hey, I brought your belt back. Oh, that's it! Now I got it! It's so obvious what's going on between you two. You're not wearing your belt, Ken. And then Miss Double Duty Hair Freak brings it back to you. It's hardly a mystery. I conclude that you must have done something where you needed to take off your belt in front of her for some reason.
You're right. My guess is they must be dating.
How are you dating a hot girl? All this time I thought he was a nerdy loser.
I assumed he only liked the guys. Total waste.
hey, hold on.
Listen, relationships are pointless. Try to remember that here. Because if you act like a bunch of idiots, I'll pump you full of holes!
Well, that was pretty crazy for our first day of school. Huh? She sure likes email, doesn't she?
Hi, Ken. How are you? Inquestus classes are over for the day, right? Looks like the SSR has classes until night. I just want to go home already and think of stuff I can do for you.
Things are tough on Shirayuki, too, in their own way. Now that I'm home, it's like the whole bomb thing this morning didn't happen. I never thought the Butte killer would go after me. Well, a copycat of the Butte killer, anyway. Besides, it's not like they were targeting me specifically. It's gotta be random. They could have picked any Butte. But why go through all the trouble of planting a bomb on a bike like that? You'd only do that if you were targeting someone in particular. Somebody must have had a serious grudge against me. All right, I'm coming. What the hell?
About time.
Oh, it's you again.
You could just say hello.
Hold on, wait, Arya? You can't come barging in here uninvited. Really, I mean it.
Listen up. I've decided that you should become my slave.
Just like Shirayuki said, I had trouble caused by a woman today.
Kinji, I think that you should become my slave.
Huh?
Now that we're on the same page, pay attention. I want you to make me an espresso, lungo, doppio, and pure cane sugar. Oh, and I'm hungry too. I seem to have an urgent craving for some Matsumoto peach buns. Go out and fetch me some.
This is crazy. Like, no joke, literally crazy. Butte deal with vicious criminals on a daily basis. There are 3 chronic traps Butte routinely fall victim to. Darkness, poison, and of course, women. Last time I checked, peach buns were not that tasty. And yet she's on her 6th one.
This tastes so wrong, like somebody added dirt to it. It kind of tastes a little like Greek coffee. No, that's not
And
it.
she doesn't seem to have any idea there's such a thing as instant coffee. I can't figure her out. Not that I really care, and more importantly, we need to have a talk.
Can it wait until I'm done eating?
No, it can't. What the hell is with all the slave stuff? You're joking, right?
Far from it. You're gonna transfer to Assault and become my new team member. From now on, we'll work together as Butte.
Listen, Nutjob, I already transferred out of Assault once because I didn't like it. There's no way I'm going back. I'm sick and tired of being a Butte anyway.
There are 3 words that I absolutely despise.
Are you even listening to me?
Tired,
Hey!
exhausted, impossible. Those are the 3 words that prevent everybody on this stupid planet from reaching their full potential. Never say any of those words in front of me again. Are we clear?
Not entirely, no.
Now let's discuss your position. You should be working out on the front line with me.
No, I shouldn't. Why do you want me anyway?
What makes the sky look blue? How are birds able to fly?
What?
You're like a child who asks too many questions. Act like a Butte. Do some research and figure it out for yourself.
It's simply not possible to have a rational conversation with her.
I don't have much time left. I need to know soon if you're the one I've been searching for.
What?
It doesn't matter. Whether you like it or not, you're joining my team. I'll just have to wear you down until you say yes.
And what does that mean?
I'll stay the night.
Now hold on. No way. That's against the rules.
Shut up. If I want to stay, then that's what I'm doing. See, I even came prepared just in case.
You packed an overnight bag? Are you serious?
Now get out of here!
Wait. What?
A little punishment would do you some good. Now go outside and cool off.
What the hell? It's my dorm room. What am I doing here? She should have been the one to leave. Looks empty. Did she go home? She's taking a bath? You're kidding me. Shirayuki, I better pretend like I'm not home.
Was that you, Kin? Are you okay? Hi, Kin.
Yeah, why are you here? And what are you wearing?
Oh, you know, my class is finally let out. And I was in a hurry to get here, so I didn't bother changing. I can go change if you don't like it.
No, don't worry about it.
Kin, wait. The daily school email update mentioned a bike explosion this morning. I'm afraid to ask, but was that about you?
Yeah, it was.
You're okay, right? Please tell me you weren't hurt.
Calm down, I'm
I don't know
all right.
what I'd do. Oh, good. But it's unforgivable that they would even think of targeting you. Monsters! I'll lop off each one of their limbs. I'll kill them. I'll arrest them.
Oh, drop it. Getting attacked is a normal part of being a Butte. Just try to forget it even happened.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
So, why'd you drop by?
Well, I made some steamed rice with bamboo shoots. I thought you might like it for dinner. I start training camp at Mount Osere tomorrow, and I'm not going to be around to cook for you, so I made an extra serving.
Great, thank you. That's all you came by for, right? So you can leave, right? Right?
Can't believe I cooked you 2 meals in one day. It's almost like I'm your wife. Oh, geez, what am I saying? How weird. I'm so weird, right? Weirdo. Yep, weird. Don't you think so, Kin?
No, not at all. Whatever you want. Now please go home. Home you go.
Not at all? It's not weird? Then you want me to be your wife? Is there somebody in there?
Oh, what are you talking about? Of course not.
Kin, you wouldn't be trying to hide something from me, would you?
No, I'd never try to hide Aria. I mean anything from you.
That's good. Thanks, Kin. Well, I guess I'm gonna head on home now.
Wait a second. If Aria finds out I came back while she was in the bath, she'll straight up try to kill me. Gotta work fast. I need to hide her weapons before she gets out.
You
not how it looked. I only want these.
Sweet peach buns, all mine.
Damn, this is pure torture. I've gotta quit. I can't take being a bootay anymore. This kind of life. It's the last thing I want.
Come on, dumbass! Time to wake up!
What are you doing, you psycho?
Get up and serve me breakfast now!
Why should I?
Because I'm hungry!
Then starve to death!
Are you threatening my life? How dare you, Kinji! I'm hungry, you idiot! Now feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me!
Well, at least I'm starting to get the hang of fending her off.
I can't believe you don't have a single thing to eat in your dorm room.
We should leave at different times. You go first.
Why's that?
So we don't get caught leaving together. This is the guys' dorm.
You're just trying to get away from me, aren't you?
We're in the same class, and you sit next to me. There's no escaping you.
No! I'm not letting you out of my sight! You're my slave!
Let go, damn it! Ow, 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 ow! Stop! You're gonna make me miss the 7:58 bus! Am I gonna have to burn you off me like a deer tick?
No, 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 no!
She actually smells really nice. Kind of sweet and sour. Jeez.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Sayanaki. We'll be reviewing Butte High's curriculum today to help all you first-year students get acclimated to your new surroundings. We train students for specific Butte disciplines and in regular academics. Your academic classes will be a mix of students from all disciplines. The day is evenly split between both areas. The first 4 periods of the day are always reserved for your regular high school classes. The rest will be with your department, where you will receive rigorously specific, in-depth hands-on training. Assault focuses on combat training. In the Logi department, it's vehicle training. You get the idea. You can also use this time to focus on your quests that are contracted by private citizens and companies. There are many different types of quests, such as undercover jobs, bodyguard gigs, etc. Remember, first years are only eligible for quests after completing basic training.
I guess taking on a quest isn't so bad. It'll give me the chance to get away from Arya. She's in combat training now, so...
Kinji!
Oh, come on.
What are you doing out here, Arya?
I'm tracking down my new slave.
But what about your training? You're gonna get in trouble for skipping combat class.
I've already completed enough of my combat credits to graduate. So what kind of daring quest have you set out upon?
It would just bore you. It's an easy one tailored for an E-rank bootay. Now get lost.
What? You've got to be higher than an E rank.
I couldn't care less about pointless things like bootay ranks.
Well, I gotta agree with you on that one. I still want to know what your quest is.
Give me one reason why I should tell you.
I'll pump you full of holes if you don't.
I'm looking for a lost cat.
No, seriously.
I'm not joking. It's a missing cat quest. It's 1/10 of a credit. And the reward's barely enough to buy me lunch. I told you it was dull. Please quit following me, Fivehead.
Fivehead?
Yeah, it means you've got a big forehead. Now get lost.
There has to be something fundamentally wrong with you if you can't see the elegant charms of my forehead.
Sure, that must be it. Now leave me alone.
You don't like me much, do you?
I despise you. Quit following me.
Tell me that again and I'm gonna pump you full of holes. So, what strategy do you have in mind? How are you gonna find this lost cat?
The usual way. I'll just do a thorough search of the neighborhood the cat's from. If you're gonna follow me, why don't you come up with a strategy?
No thanks. I'm not good with deduction. That's the one important trait I didn't inherit.
the canal area?
I need some food.
What? How are you hungry? Didn't you eat lunch?
I missed breakfast. Now go buy me something to eat, okay?
You are ridiculous. You might want to sit on a separate bench from me while we're in this park, Aria.
And why is that?
Take a look around. I told you. Doesn't it make sense for you to go home now? If there's a guy you like, he might get the wrong idea.
I don't like any guys! Why the hell would I do that to myself? Relationships are nothing but a big waste of time. They're just stupid. Besides, why would I ever want to have a boyfriend?
Talking about relationships really gets under her skin. Well, at least she has one weakness.
I really don't think
Then I'm guessing that you definitely wouldn't want your friends to get the wrong idea about you.
I don't have any friends and I don't need them. And people can say whatever they want about me. I couldn't care less about what they think.
Well, I do agree with you about that. But there's one thing I don't agree with.
What's that?
That's my soda you're drinking.
You tricked me, you pervert!
How the hell is this my fault?
Wonder how long she's been trapped here. What's the plan? How are you gonna rescue her?
What's my plan? I'm gonna reach out and pick her up.
Huh?
Kitty, kitty! You stay put now, okay? I'm gonna take you back to your nice home.
That's not a very good plan.
It's okay, kitty. I'm not a bad guy. There you go. Now, wasn't that easy?
Oh, that's my face! Ah! Oh, man, that is cold! That is cold! Oh, my underwear is soaking wet!
Bad plan. Kenji! Hey, Kenji!
Not so loud, Rico.
Right, sorry.
I'm surprised they let you modify your uniforms.
You like it? This one is my white loli style.
I don't really care. It took forever to shake Aria off my tail. Let's do this quickly.
Fine with me. Wow, perfect! Black and white, the Clover story, and Little Sister Guy.
Those are the type you like, right?
Yeah. You can return these if you want to. I can already tell I won't like them.
Really? Why not? Aren't they the same as the others?
No, sequels are always disappointing. They're an insult to the original work.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with you. But this doesn't change the deal we have. What have you got for me?
You wanted intel on Aria? All yours.
You can always rely on an A rank from Enquesta to get the job done. You work fast, don't you?
Ooh! Roger! Hey, Kenji. I've gotta ask. Aria's got you pretty whipped, huh? I mean, most people would just ask their girlfriend about their past.
She's not my girlfriend.
What? Don't give me that. You're obviously dating. Have you done it yet?
Done what yet?
Sexy stuff!
No, we're not dating!
You're such a terrible liar. I know you two are totally messing around.
Why do you always have to steer our conversations in that direction? It's not a good habit.
Too bad. Doom and Gloom, Kenji, and Aria the Quadra. You two would make a good pair.
Wait, what did you just call her?
I guess you could say it's an old nickname of hers. She got it back when she lived in Europe. She's known for always using 2 guns and 2 swords. Add it up, and what do you get? Aria the Quadra.
Why am I not surprised that she's here? That makes sense. I'd expect a streak of vanity from someone of noble lineage.
You ran a background check on me, didn't you?
Aria H. Kanzaki. Your mother is Japanese, while your father is British. Your grandmother earned the title of Dame from the British royal family, which means you're noble, right?
Not bad. It was worth letting you get away from me. What else?
You were an agent for the London Bureau of Butte, and you've been active in the field since you were 14. You already hold the highest rank of S. And it's true that you never let criminals get away from you, or at least the last 99 in a row.
Well, you've actually dug deep. Although, I let a criminal get away the other day. Only one I've ever let go.
Yeah? Who is this criminal?
It's you.
I am not a criminal, and I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't call me one.
You totally assaulted me the other day. If that's not criminal activity, then I don't know what criminal activity is, you perverted scum.
How many times do I have to say that was an accident? A simple misunderstanding.
Nah! Shut up! Shut up! Go back to assault. You've already proven how skilled you are when you escaped from me.
No, I just caught a lucky break or something, that's all. I mean, I am only an E rank.
Only because you skipped out on taking the finals last term. You had an S rank on the entrance exam.
What? How do you know all of that?
I know it wasn't just a coincidence that you managed to escape so easily. Admit it.
Yeah, fine, but I can't just turn it on and off.
What do you mean? Are there certain things that you have to do in order to turn it on? Tell me what they are. I can help out if you need me to.
No, fight it. I don't want to go into hysteria mode. I just want to forget all about this. That horrible mental state. My life as a butte. But she won't let me.
All right, one last time. You want me to go back to assault, then fine. But I'll only team up with you one time. I'll help you out on the first quest that comes up, and it'll be my last. And I won't transfer. I'll go to assault during my free class. Those are my terms.
That's fine. A single quest should be more than enough for me to get a feel for your abilities.
It still counts even if it's a small quest.
As long as it still counts as one no matter how huge it is.
Sounds fair to me.
And I'll pump you full of holes if you cut corners.
Sure, I promise that I'll give it everything I've got. Everything I've got in my normal mode, that is. Promise.
What's the matter? Why do you look so serious? You're auditing the assault class?
I'm teaming up with Aria, but it's only for one case. No big deal.
Oh yeah, you like going to the arcade, right, Kenji?
Huh?
Someone gave me a coupon for free game tokens, so I'll give it to you. Here you go. It's only good through today, but I'm not going.
Okay. Gold, huh? Underwear sure does come in a lot of colors.
Kenji! I always knew you'd come back to assault.
No, it's just a visit.
Is that Kenji? Well, it's about time, you slacker. I told you you'd be crazy to quit.
All right, the entertainment is here.
I didn't come back here to entertain you jerks.
Hey, dude, you finally decided to come back and play with the big boys, huh? You know you don't belong anywhere else.
Don't worry, we enjoy having a dork like you around. We'll be friends with almost anyone.
I won't be your token dork friend.
Why did I decide to come back to this place?
Kenji.
Huh?
Aria.
Well, then see you later.
You're pretty popular, aren't you?
I don't want to be popular with guys like that.
At this school, no one comes anywhere close to me. My abilities are so advanced that no one can keep up with me.
I see. So you're a solo act just like your name, huh?
I'm surprised you even know what aria means. But you are correct. An aria is a piece in an opera sung by a single person.
So, by taking on a slave, are you trying to sing a duet with me now?
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
What's so funny? I don't get you at all.
Till now, every time you've opened your mouth, it's been nothing but gripe, gripe, gripe. Turns out, you can be charming when you want to be.
Whatever.
Kenji.
Just go home without me. I'm gonna stop by the arcade.
An arcade? What's that?
It's a place with video games. Everybody knows that.
I can't help it that my parents raised me overseas. Okay, I'll make an exception and play with you today. My little gift.
Little punishment is more like it. Stop following me!
No way!
I said get out of here!
Not a chance!
What's the matter? Haven't you seen one of those before?
They're so cute.
Ah, great. Do you want to try it?
I don't know what to do.
Anyone can play this. It's easy. Do you want me to teach you how?
All of those other tries were practice.
That's a lot of practice, isn't it?
Shut up! This time I'm gonna get serious and beat this machine once and for all!
Well, that's the way it goes. Now let me try.
They're so cute!
I didn't think she was capable of making a face like that.
Hi there, I'm Neopon. What a coincidence, I'm Neopon too.
What the heck?
I'll give up one of them. I mean, you were the one who won them after all.
Okay. That's why I don't like cheap stuff. Things go so smoothly when Arya isn't around. Plenty of time to catch my bus. Muto! No way! That's the 7:58 bus!
I'm sorry. I thought I had already put my cell on vibrate.
Attention, there is a bomb planted on this bus.
Guess I'm walking. Hello?
Kenji, where are you?
On my way to school right now. What's up? Is something the matter?
Listen, a bus has been hijacked.
If you reduce speed, then the bus will explode.
Is this really a bus jacking?
Yeah, most likely it is. The same thing happened to my friend not too long ago.
Do not attempt to fight back in any way.
Shiranui, did you find the bomb yet?
Do not disregard my warning.
Everybody get down!
A bus jacking?
It was one of our school routes, G3. That's the one that goes to Butte High from the men's dorm at 7:58.
7:58, I knew it. That's the one Muto and the others are on. Is this for real?
At 8 this morning, I intercepted a radio transmission that this guy always uses when he pulls one of these. I'm absolutely certain that the G3 is the target. There's more. This guy's the Butte killer.
Butte killer? How's that? They already arrested that guy.
The real killer is still out there.
What do you mean? It's not possible.
Butte Charter Article 1. Trust your friends and help when they need it. The people on that bus are fellow Butte. No more explanation is necessary.
Hold on.
While we sit here talking about it, that bus could explode, killing everyone inside.
Fine. Point made. You can count me in.
Our mission is to save everyone on that bus.
Yeah, got it.
I can't let the Butte killer keep getting away with this. I have to rescue the hostages. Then I'll catch the Butte killer.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Bastard. Our uniforms may be bulletproof, but getting shot still hurts. Is everybody okay back there?
Now we know. We have to be extra careful fighting this guy.
You're right. But how?
Damn it. He's got us beat.
Why is this happening?
Next, you're going to turn right at the Hotel Gecko.
Okay, where are we headed now?
Odaiba. My guess is that's where they're going.
And why is that?
A hunch.
I see. If someone is targeting Butte, then it would be best to do it in the middle of a public place instead of on Academy Island, since that makes more of an impact.
Good. That's exactly right. I expect that from my slave. You're beginning to understand the way I approach a problem. So, Kinji, I guess this counts as the one mission you agreed to go on, huh?
That's just my luck. The first mission happens to be a huge one.
You better keep your promise, got it? I want to see your real abilities. No holding out on me, okay?
I should tell you, I don't think my skills are going to live up to your expectations. I'm only an E-ranked Butte. Are you really sure you want me with you on such a complicated mission?
If you screw up and get yourself cornered, don't worry. I'll be there to save you. I've got your back.
Shiranui, give us a hand. We'll stop that stupid car.
Hey, chill out.
We've been trained as Butte. We can't just sit here.
He's got a camera watching every move we make.
I know, but we're headed straight for a tunnel. It'll give us the chance we need in the darkness. The camera will have to correct itself for exposure.
When it goes dark, we'll attack in unison. We can do this. Big targets are easy.
We've got too many unknowns to deal with. Too risky.
Forget it. We'll do it ourselves. 3, 2, 1.
It's got infrared.
That's not good. Hey, are you okay? So far, watch yourself. There's a bomb somewhere on the bus that he says will explode if we slow down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get on the bus.
Huh?
I can't defuse the bomb sitting over here.
Hey, don't be reckless.
There's no other way for us to get to the wounded and save those still alive. You're going to come with me.
I figured.
Okay, let's split up and look for the bomb. I'll check under the bus and you look inside. Don't go outside the bus even if you can't find it.
Understood.
Kinji, you should check under the driver's seat. That's the only place we still haven't searched.
Sure. It doesn't look like it's here. Muto, you okay?
I'll be fine. But I can't say the same thing for this bus. Bad news, it's leaking gas. Also, this tunnel is directly connected to Rainbow Bridge. If it explodes, it'll be right in the city.
Damn it. We have to find that bomb right now.
Kinji, I found it! Looks like a Kaczynski Beta-type plastic explosive. I'm guessing the blast volume will be in excess of 3,500 cubic centimeters.
No way. That's enough to blow up a tank, much less a city bus.
There's no need to freak. I can dismantle this thing.
That's great. Nice work.
Hey, Kinji, you got a sec?
What's wrong?
This sick bastard. He's not stupid. He's probably watching us. Even now as we speak. He's gonna make another move soon. We have to get the jump on him by disabling whatever he's using to transmit.
Let's see if we can find it.
Damn it! I can't quite reach it.
There it is. I figured I'd find it up on the roof.
Kenji, get down here! I can't reach the bomb! Hurry up! An idiot! Kenji!
Check it out. I found the transmitter. He's pretty smart. Let's let him monitor the inside.
You idiot! I thought I told you not to go outside! What good are you if you can't follow a simple order?
Hey, you don't have to be so rude. I thought I would disable this thing while you handled the bomb, that's all.
You're too exposed there! Finish up and get it! Hit the deck!
Aria, talk to me. Come on. Wake up. Who is that?
I am a single bullet.
Thanks for the backup yesterday, Reki. I didn't know you and Arya knew each other.
Arya is one of my clients.
She's a client, so that sniper work was paid.
She told me her plan and how it might require my expertise. When she asked, I of course said yes. She also said that by teaming up with you, there wasn't any case she couldn't solve.
It left a scar.
Arya.
Wait, just give me a second. The doctors are just overreacting. To think I was hospitalized over a scratch. It's really no big deal. I don't want you worrying about it. Article 1 of the Butte Charter, trust your friends and help when they need it. I was just following the charter. I would have saved any of our classmates the same way.
The charter is full of nice words. Don't follow it blindly.
Are you trying to say that I'm stupid? Who do you think you are? But maybe you're right. I'd have to be pretty dumb to risk my life saving an idiot like you.
Here's a copy of the case report. The teams from Inquesta and Rapier pulled an all-nighter investigating it. I'll save you the time reading it. They couldn't find anything that could be connected back to whoever did this.
I figured as much. The Butte killer was intelligent and methodical. There's no way he'd leave any evidence behind. Anyway, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Then there's nothing else to say, so leave.
Hey, you can't just toss their work like that.
I said go home! Get out of here!
Fine, I'm gone.
What's your problem? It's too bad. I had high hopes for you. I thought you'd at least try and show me your real abilities like you did the other day.
You made all that stuff up in your head. There's nothing special about me.
That's a lie! I know exactly what you're capable of doing. You're just scared of your own potential.
That's none of your business. It doesn't matter. I'm going to quit being a butte. Not everything's about you, you know?
I don't have much time left. If I'm selfish, then so be it.
You're not making sense. What do you mean?
You're a butte, why don't you figure it out? Talk about self-centered. You think I don't know about wanting to quit? I have to fight against it every day.
It doesn't matter. I'm still done with being a butte.
That's all right. I understand. You're not the one I was looking for. I guess I was wrong about you.
On the evening of December 24th, a fire broke out aboard the cruise ship Invalor, causing it to sink while off the coast of Uraga, Kanagawa Prefecture. According to the passenger list, there was a butte on board, apparently an operative of the butte agency.
A witness claims the fire erupted within close proximity of this butte.
Butte are specifically trained to prevent these kinds of accidents, aren't they?
I thought that was the point of butte.
Was it your older brother's incompetence that risked the lives of hundreds of people?
Shouldn't you apologize on his behalf?
Just a dream. Damn it. Screw being a butte. Screw this life. My older brother got caught in the middle of a cruise ship accident. He managed to lead everyone on board to safety, but he wasn't able to save himself. People still blamed him despite his heroics. That pretty much sums up being a butte. Give your life to save someone and they'll just wipe their feet on your corpse. And that's why.
Kinkin, are you enjoying your Sunday so far? I just heard some news about the butte killer copycat.
I can't be a butte anymore.
Your haircut's really cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Arya, she got her bangs cut. She's all dressed up. I wonder if she's got a date. I don't even know why the hell I'm doing this. It's not like I have something to say to her. Police station.
You call that tailing? I can still see your big bushy tail.
Ah, jeez. You could have said something if you knew I was following you.
I was deciding whether or not to let you know where I was going. Especially since the butte killer targeted you. Oh well, you followed me this far. You might as well join me. Mom!
Well, who's this, Arya? I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
What? No way! Come on, Mom! He goes to high school with me. His name's Kinji, and he's definitely not like that!
It's nice to meet you. I'm Kanai Kanzaki. You must be a good friend to come down here with her.
I guess.
Visiting time's too short for small talk, so I'll get right to the point. The Butte killer tried to go after Kinji the other day. I knew it wouldn't be very long before he resurfaced. And it won't take me long to catch him either. Try to hang on. If I can prove definitively that you're not the Butte killer, that will get one of your life sentences overturned. Then I can start working on getting the other 7 thrown out. I can disprove those before your case goes to the Supreme Court.
That's sweet of you to try, but it's more important that you find a partner first, Arya.
Well, I know, but...
You need to have someone who truly understands you by your side before you confront an enemy.
But I know I can do it by myself.
You can't, Arya. You need a partner to harness your inherent talent. It's the only way. Your great-grandfather's legacy would be nothing without his partner, right?
Yeah, I know. People treat me like I'm defective because I haven't found a partner by now. But there's not enough time.
You need to focus on living your life. You're bound to slip and fall if you rush.
Kanzaki, time's up.
Just hang on, Mom. I promise that I'll capture every single person who framed you before you make it to trial.
No, Arya. You just aren't ready to confront IU.
IU?
Now, time's up.
No, Mom! Let go! Don't you dare hurt my mom!
Arya, promise me you'll find a partner first. Please, that scar on your forehead tells me that you can't handle this by yourself. I love you.
Stop it! Come back! Mom! Don't follow me.
Arya,
Just leave me alone, Kinji.
I can't leave you when you're crying.
I'm not crying! I'm not crying. I'm not.
Many are the mountains in Yamato. I climb Heavenly Kagu Hill.
The next day, Arya didn't come to school. So that's when her mom got taken into custody. But Arya's convinced that she was framed, and she's hell-bent on proving it.
Listen up. I've decided that you should become my slave.
You need to find a partner.
She didn't mean slave. She was just too proud to say partner. But
You're not the one I was looking for. I guess I was wrong about you.
But I've gotta quit.
There you are, Kinji.
Oh, what's up, Shiranui? What are you doing down here?
I've been looking all over for you. I thought you might be interested in the news that I heard earlier. It's about Arya. Apparently she's decided to go back to London.
What?
She's taking a charter plane from Haneda at 7 o'clock tonight. Then she's gone. I thought you'd rather hear about it from me.
I can't believe that Arya's leaving. But I'm sure it's for the best. It's not like I could really be her partner.
Kinji! I'm so happy you could make it. Come on in, sit down.
What's up with the private room?
You don't need to worry about that. Just sit back and let me take the wheel.
What are you talking about? And what's so important that you have to make such a deal about it?
Relax, Kinji. Now, open up.
Get that out of my face.
The Butte killer. If you simply open your mouth, then I'll tell you all sorts of fun things. Say Now let's see, where would you like to begin, Kinji?
So soft.
Right here? Or maybe you'd rather start right here?
That wasn't the deal.
I know. You only care about my intel.
Hey, what are you... Cut that out.
Not every crime is accurately reported.
Huh?
Just because they were filed as accidents doesn't mean the Butte killer didn't actually commit them.
Wait, you're saying the hijacking cases weren't the only ones?
This file does make me wonder. I found it at the police station. This is your older brother's name, right? Could this have been a boat hijacking?
The Butte killer killed my brother? But why?
Lovely. Just lovely, Kinji. You have such haunting eyes. I get chills looking at them. Je t'aime à croquer.
What?
Just relax.
No, Rico. Stop it.
You couldn't possibly be any more clueless to the way girls work. You really don't get it. It's too late to stop this.
Damn it. No, she's sending me into hysteria mode.
You and I are the only ones who'll ever know what happens in this room. Shiryuki's at training camp, and Arya's gotta be on that plane by now. So what do you think, Kinji?
Sorry, doll, but that's all you get for today.
What? Kinji, what are you...
Tomorrow's a school day, young lady. It's getting close to your bedtime. If I'm adding everything up correctly, then Arya's in danger. I've come down from hysteria mode, although... Hey, hold it! I'm a Butte! I never would have connected all the pieces if I hadn't gone into hysteria mode. The previous killings, my brother's case, all hijackings, and now this airplane. There's no doubt that the Butte killer is on board.
What? Sir!
Butte, cancel the takeoff!
But we can't.
There's not enough time to explain, but this plane cannot leave the runway.
Yes, sir.
Just in time. Talk about a decked-out plane. Guess you can't expect the rich to fly coach. We're moving!
Excuse me.
Huh?
It wasn't possible. The captain said it would be a violation to stop at this point.
That leaves Plan B.
And she honestly knows you? I know you're a Butte, but I'm not supposed to do this without the passenger's permission.
Kinji?
Hey, what's up, Arya?
Well, please take a seat and fasten your seatbelt. The plane's about to take off.
Hey, what's the deal?
I doubt you'll believe this, but the plane is...
It's rude of you to barge in here without an invitation.
That sure is funny coming out of your mouth. Come on, the plane is taking off and we need to sit down.
What are you doing here, Kinji?
What makes the sky look blue? How are birds able to fly?
Ugh! Shut up! You want new holes in you?
Article 2 of the Charter. Honor your client's contract no matter what.
Huh?
I made you a promise. I promised I would solve the first case with you and only that one. But we haven't solved the Butte killer case.
Why are you bringing this up now? Seriously, thanks to you, I've come to realize that I'm gonna have to work alone for the rest of my life. There's not a single person out there worthy of being my partner, and I'm fine with...
You're not frightened, are you?
What? Why would I be scared? Don't be stupid. Anyway, what I was saying...
Why don't you just hide under the covers if you're that scared? I don't think either of us want you to piss yourself.
Shut up, stupid Kinji!
Good evening, this is your captain speaking. We're taking a slight detour to avoid some thunderstorms. The weather's going to keep up for a little while, but shouldn't cause us too much turbulence.
Please tell me you've got an extra pair of underwear.
Shut up! I'm gonna...
Of all things, I never would have expected this to be your weak point.
Just quit picking on me, Kinji.
There's nothing to be scared of. Everything is just fine.
But how do you know it's fine?
so small and delicate. She may not seem like it, but she's an ordinary girl. Well, I may not be her partner, but I can still be her friend.
Kenji.
I need to tell you something, Arya. I've got a strong feeling the Butte killer is...
That was a gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but this plane has been hijacked.
I know that voice. It's the Butte killer.
Damn it, I wish I'd been wrong about this.
On the other hand, Butte are welcome to Rome. I'll be waiting in the downstairs bar if you'd like to come play with me.
Fine by me. I'm gonna pump the creek full of holes.
I'm right behind you.
I've got this.
Are you sure?
Fine, come with me.
The Butte killer started off by hijacking a motorcycle and a car, and he killed a Butte while hijacking a boat. I'm pretty sure that one was a direct confrontation.
Why's that?
Because there was no remote control radio signal detected that time. There was no need to use one, because the killer was on the boat. It's just a hunch, but I get the feeling he's on the plane. He attacked me on my bike, and then he attacked the bus. So the only thing left?
A plane? But how are you so sure he'd choose this plane?
He framed your mom, and now he's finishing the job. He's declaring war on you.
So you think I've been the bastard's target from the get-go? He wants to mess with me, does he? Then I'll show him a real mess.
Turn around now.
It's kind of sad how easily you fall right into my traps.
Rico!
Bonsoir, Kenji. And you, Olmez.
Olmez?
All right, who the hell are you? Rico Mine Lupin IV. That is my true family name. Lupin, that's... Exactly. The French master thief Arsène Lupin. I'm his great-granddaughter.
Wait, what?
So maybe you are Lupin's descendant. But why the hell are you doing this? I'm doing this because my name's Rico. Not once has anyone from my family called me by my given name. My mother gave me this name, and what do they call me? It's Lupin. Miss Lupin. Lupin the Fourth! Even the servants called me Miss Lupin the Fourth my whole life! You're serious? That's the reason you're doing this? They've ignored my existence. Treated me like a number. Like I don't matter. All they care about is my genetics. The only way to become my own person is to surpass my grandfather. So I joined IU for the power they promised to give me. And with this power, I'll show the world my true identity.
Hold on, Rico. Are you seriously the Butte killer? You planned the hijackings?
The hijackings were nothing but a mere prologue. Holmes IV is my target, which means you, Arya. The confrontation between our great-grandfathers concluded with a stalemate. So if I am able to defeat Holmes IV, then I will have exceeded my great-grandfather's legacy. And don't try to skip out on playing your role, Kenji.
What?
It's a necessity that Holmes has a partner. The first Holmes would have been absolutely nothing without his. In order to balance the odds, I had to make sure you partnered with Arya.
Do you mean that you orchestrated our meeting?
That's right. All I had to do was plant a bomb on your bike, and then the remote radio signal led her straight to you. But it seemed like you needed extra incentive, so I hijacked the bus. It boggles the mind that you never noticed I'd tampered with the clocks in your dorm room. You're a terrible Butte, Kenji.
So you've been able to pull off every single step of your plan without a problem?
Well, not entirely. Hard as I tried, the two of you simply refused to team up with one another. You wouldn't even get off your butt until I mentioned your older brother. Oh, I'm sure you figured this out. But the culprit in the case with your brother? All me.
So you killed my brother?
Well, actually, I'll let you in on something fun. How exactly should I put this? See, your brother's my boyfriend.
Enough of your crap!
Calm down, she's provoking you.
You expect me to be calm now?
No, I don't think so, Kenji. We both know you're useless in a battle right now. You aren't the only one who uses cheap guns, you know.
As a rule, Butte never go anywhere without their bulletproof jackets. This fact tends to complicate up-close gun battles. The only way to win is to score a direct hit at point-blank range, or to land a headshot. And if they're equally skilled, it comes down to who's got more bullets, which means Arya's in a bad spot. Luckily.
Kenji!
Give it up, Rico.
What's truly amazing, Arya, is just how much stuff you and I have in common. Our family history, our cute figures, and our nicknames.
What?
I know it's weird, but I've got the same nickname. I'm Rico the Quadra. Although, your Quadra isn't the real deal.
Arya! Arya! Arya!
Exactly. The French master thief, Arsène Lupin, his great-granddaughter.
Oh, great-grandfather, I did it! I defeated her! I'm free! Now I'm #1! Come on, you don't really think you can hide from me on this plane, do you?
Arya, stay with me. Not good. I'm sorry. Just hang on. Arya. You came back. Good girl.
You stupid perv! Get off me! Okay, booby freak. They're still super tiny. They're stuck that way. Like me, the Lilliputian Butte, walking around 4 feet tall for life!
Hey, calm down. Rico shot you.
No way. Rico!
Wait, calm down. Try to think. You can't take her head on.
I don't care about that! Let go!
Keep your voice down.
I won't! I can handle Rico all by myself! I didn't ask you to come save me and I don't need your help! Besides, you despise me, don't you? You said that to me when we were looking for that stupid cat!
The shot I gave her's working too well. She's out of control if this keeps up.
You told me to my face that you really hated me! I pretended like I didn't care, but it really hurt me! It broke my heart when you said that, and now I can't get it out of my head! So forget it! If you hate me, forget it! Just get out of here! If you hate me so much, why don't you just disappear? Get out of my life
Arya, forgive me. It was the only thing that would calm you down.
You're stupid, Kenji! Why would you do that to me at a time like this? That was the first time I've ever been kissed!
We have that in common. It was mine also.
Then maybe you are the one.
Butte Charter Article 1. Trust your friends and help when they need it. I put my trust in you, Arya. Now it's time for you to put your trust in me for a change. Why don't we arrest the Butte killer together?
Hey, I just found out. Has Arya's plane been hijacked?
Nakasarachi from Connect intercepted the radio signal by accident. The plane is currently circling above the southern Kanto area, but we still don't know what the hijacker wants. We think there may be some of our Butte on board who are fighting back.
Good. So we're sure we have Butte besides Arya on board.
Not yet. The passenger list didn't contain any names belonging to our guys.
I wonder who it is.
I've got an update! It was a male Butte wearing our school's uniform who got on the plane before it took off.
No way!
Of course. It has to be Kinji.
somewhere, didn't you? I'm surprised you were able to under the circumstances. So, where is she?
I don't know.
I just love when you play hard to get. It makes my blood so hot I might just have to kill you to cool off. I just think you're so great. Let's see now. I wonder what Olmaz's partner can do. An oxygen tank?
Stop right there.
Time to die, Arya!
Rico Mine Lupin IV.
I'm placing you under arrest for assault and attempted murder. Such idiots.
Stop it! What are you doing?
See you later, guys.
No!
Perfect. Now we're losing altitude.
Check the cockpit and see if you can pull us up. I'll get Rico.
Okay.
Hey, the hijacked plane is starting to lose altitude rapidly.
Status.
It's currently at 3,300 feet.
That doesn't give them much room.
What are they doing? Are they gonna try to crash it?
Not yet. The plane is still under somebody's control.
There's no place on this plane for a little rat like you to hide, so why don't you come on out?
Hey there. I'm so glad you finally came. But I wouldn't come any closer than that, Kenji.
Explosives.
Don't act surprised. As the Butte killer, I've always specialized in things that go boom.
I have to say, I didn't expect you to be one of the gifted Butte. Paranormal stealth ability, huh?
I can't share everything. A girl's got her secrets, you know.
So you were operating the plane using a controller you put in your hair, right? That's why the plane lurched at just the right moment for it.
If you're going to hijack a plane all by yourself, you need to be creative. Say, Kenji, why don't you come join IU?
Okay, but just one thing. I still don't know what IU is. Why don't you tell me about it?
It's like a piece of heaven on earth. I'm only allowed to take you with me, though. That is, if you want to join us. Of course, you wouldn't be alone there. Your brother's in IU.
That's it. I don't want to hear another word from you, unless you want to see me break Article 9.
We can't have that now, can we? I'd much rather you remained a Butte for a while. But if you ever change your mind, don't worry. We'll always welcome you. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you there's a little gift from IU headed your way. I hope you enjoy it!
Damn it! Rico! That's not good!
How did we lose the network? You're cycling the encryption code.
Our analysis can't keep up with it. Neither can ours. The aviation radio signal is completely scrambled.
Damn it.
Hey, Muto. I think I figured it out. I had a feeling that I'd encountered this particular encryption pattern before.
What is it?
The Ministry of Defense is intervening on this.
So sorry I'm late.
That's fine. Enrico?
She got away from me. What's worse, 2 engines were hit by missiles.
Great. So that was the jolt I felt?
She said it was a little gift from IU. Where'd the pilots go?
They were both unconscious in the galley. They're gonna be out cold for a while. No one else on board has ever flown a plane.
So I guess you're the best we've got.
The only flying experience I've had was on single-engine planes. I learned how to keep the nose straight and level, but that's all I know how to do. I have no idea what it takes to land a big jet safely.
That's enough for us. You'll be fine.
Well, you're still a big dork.
Hanada Control, come in, please. It's an emergency.
This is the Kanto Air Defense Force headquarters. Is this Flight 600?
Military?
That is correct. Your plane is currently under our control. Please update the status of your situation.
Unfortunately, the hijacker escaped using a parachute. The passengers are okay. Both pilots are out cold. The plane is being flown by 2 Butte who are on board. I'm Kinji Toyama, and the other Butte's name is Arya H. Kanzaki.
Nice work, Butte Toyama. Await further instructions.
What's that?
It's a satellite telephone. I borrowed it earlier from one of the passengers in the back.
Hello?
Muto, it's me. Sorry to call you like this out of the blue.
Kinji, are you okay?
Yeah, we're good for now. I'm flying the plane above Tokyo. The hijacker got away, though.
So then it really was you. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, except that 2 of the engines were destroyed.
Wait, what'd you say?
Can you read the fuel gauges?
Currently it's 240. 235, 233, still going down.
Damn it, that's what I was afraid of. A major leak.
How long do you think we've got? We're passing 230.
10 minutes at best.
Okay, so why don't you give me the bad news now?
Well, Kinji?
Hey, Muto?
This is the Kanto Air Defense Force headquarters again. Flight 600, come in, please.
We've got interference on this one, too.
It looks like the government is trying to completely isolate Flight 600 for some reason, but I can't seem to figure out why. They haven't even picked up any media coverage yet. It's a total blackout.
That doesn't make sense. It's a hijacked commercial airliner.
This is Nakasarachi from Connect. It wasn't very easy, but I've intercepted their signal, and you're not going to like what I've been hearing so far. The government considers the risk of a crash landing too great, so they won't allow flight number 600 to land at either Haneda or Narita airports. Their next move is to order them to ditch the plane in the Pacific Ocean outside of Kanto.
If Flight 600 does not comply, they'll be forced to shoot it down out at sea.
I repeat, Haneda has technical issues and the runways are currently unavailable. Circle around to the right from your current location and head towards the Pacific Ocean. The Defense Force jet will escort you to a location where you can make an emergency landing.
Kinji, let's just do what they say. What is it?
You can't make an emergency landing in the ocean. They just want us to ditch the plane.
That's right. I'm impressed you caught that.
Muto?
Who is this? How did you get on this line?
Shut up! Stay out of this, stooge! Kinji, you have to listen to me. The government and the Defense Force have already given up trying to save you guys.
Haneda's runways are fine. They're trying to avoid the public spectacle of a botched landing. They would rather risk your lives or shoot you down if you don't go along.
Shoot us down?
Forget that. We Butte never abandon our fellow Butte. We'll save those civilians and you guys at the same time.
Thanks, man. Hey, Muto, do you know about how many meters this plane needs to land?
It depends on the wind direction, but about 2,000 meters should be enough to do the job.
Just barely enough.
What are you thinking, Kinji?
The Academy Island megafloat is about 2 kilometers long by 500 meters wide. If we land on the diagonal, we should have 2,000 meters to work with.
You're not serious.
Don't worry, we're not going to land on Academy Island. We'll land on the vacant island to the north.
But Kinji, there are no lights anywhere on that thing. It's empty. In this weather, you'd never be able to see where it was.
We'll figure something out.
You can't!
Damn it! Do whatever the hell you want to!
See it, huh? I guess Muto was right. Arya, I'll do my best to save us. But still, you should prepare yourself just in case.
Don't worry. I know you can do it. Besides, you don't have another choice. If you die as a Butte, you'll never be able to quit, right? And don't forget my mom. I've still got to save her. We can't die yet. The 2 of us are not going down this way.
Not this way.
Hey, Kinji, you read me? I don't want to have to see Shirayuki crying her eyes out if you die, got it? We grabbed every light we could find. Loki's motorboats have those searchlights. Hope nobody minds.
Just make sure you don't crash that thing into us, okay? Oh yeah, and bring Arya back to us in one piece.
Article 1 of the Butte Charter. Trust in your friends. And help when they need it.
I'm pretty blown away at how stupid that was.
I thought I was dead for sure. So my mom's trial got postponed. I was finally able to prove her innocence and get all of the charges dropped in the Butte killings.
Good for you.
Hey, why'd you force your way on board the plane to save me in the first place? I would have been able to take care of it by myself, you know.
I guess I don't know why. I just did it.
I'm sorry. That's a lie. I don't think I would have been able to handle it without you there. I'm finally starting to understand why it's so important for me to work with a partner. If you hadn't been there for me, it could have ended a lot worse than it did. That's why I came here to say goodbye to you.
You're saying goodbye?
I've decided I should keep looking for my partner. It would have been nice if it were you. But our deal was only to solve a single case together.
That's right.
Kenji, I can see now that you're a great Butte, so I've decided. I won't call you a slave anymore, but if you change your mind someday, I'll be here. I'd be happy to have you as my partner. I still think we make a great team.
Sorry.
No, Kenji. There'll never be anyone else like you. Never. You were the one. I'm sure.
I think this is all for the best. I can't continue being a Butte.
I'll give up one of them. I mean, you were the one who won them after all.
Okay, you win! I'll be your stupid partner after all! Please come back! Arya! Arya! What?
What took you so long? Stupid Kenji!
What the hell? Oh, crap!
That was pathetic. All you had to do was catch a tiny little girl jumping from a helicopter.
Shut up. Hey, why did Rico keep calling you Olmes back when we were on the plane? Doesn't your middle name start with an H?
Are you trying to be stupid? She was pronouncing it the French way. It's spelled Holmes.
So what's the big deal with that?
You didn't notice it before? Officially, my full given name is Arya Holmes Kinzaki. Duh, as in Sherlock Holmes the Fourth.
Sherlock Holmes? You sure?
Yep.
The strangest Holmes ever. It can't be.
Ken, how come you haven't replied to my emails? I heard that you're living with a girl. Is that true?
Who's that?
I'm coming in, okay, Ken? I knew you'd be here. Arya H. Kinzaki!
Shiryuki, no! Wait, you're taking this all wrong.
It's not your fault, kid. You've just been tricked. And besides that, you're just a man. You thieving cat. You've soiled my kid and now must pay for that sin with your life.
What's her deal?
Calm down, Shiryuki. I haven't been soiled at all.
Stand in the way. How am I supposed to kill her?
What am I supposed to do? Hey, calm down.
notice it before? Officially, my full given name is Arya Holmes Kinzaki. As in Sherlock Holmes the Fourth.
Sherlock Holmes? You sure?
Yep.
The strangest Holmes ever. It can't be.
How come you haven't replied to my emails? I heard that you're living with a girl. Is that true? Who's that? I'm coming in, okay, Ken?
I knew you'd be here!
Arya H. Kinzaki!
No! Wait! You're taking this all wrong!
It's not your fault, kid! You've just been tricked! And besides that, you're just a man! Thieving cat, you've soiled my kid, and now must pay for that sin with your knife! Hey! What's her deal?
Calm down, Shiryuki! I haven't been soiled at all!
Arya H. Kinzaki! Time for you to get your finger! Hey! What's wrong with you? Feel my wrath!
Holy crap! She knows sword catching?
Why are you doing this? Shut up, you thieving cat! Get off! I'm gonna make you disappear! What are you talking about? Listen to me, you nutcase!
Stop, please! Both of you knock it off!
I tried to be rational! It's time to pump some holes!
Hey!
You're paranormal?
Yep, she's a paranormal butte. Simply put, she's got supernatural powers. Horogi Shrine is located in the suburb of Aomori. Shiryuki hails from a long line of maidens who have served the Horogi Shrine. And when it comes to shrine maidens, you can be sure of two things. They're always armed, and they wield a supernatural power called Ikirojutsu. I've always been skeptical of people with supernatural powers, but they do exist. The fact that Riko turned out to be one is still pretty fresh in my mind. Butte High even has a wing for paranormal butte, the Department of Supernatural Selective Research, otherwise known as SSR. Shiryuki's apparently at the top of her class. And when you match Shiryuki's powers with an S-ranked butte like Arya, well, it tends to turn out like this.
You are stubborn. You know that?
Yeah. You're one to talk.
So, why don't you girls give talking a try now?
I'm sorry! You wouldn't have chosen a girl like her if I had more courage!
You're not exactly lacking in bravery, you maniac!
It's bad enough you and Kin are in love! Don't rub it in!
What? There's no love here! How stupid are you? I don't give a flaming crap about being in love! I've never been in love and I'm never going to be!
Wait, then you and Kin, he's not your boyfriend?
No, of course not!
Then what is he?
He's my slave!
He's your slave? You mean you're already doing kinky stuff like that? I mean, sure, I admit it. I've often fantasized about being Kin's slave before. What?
But damn it, Kinji! Explain this!
Explain what?
Look, we're working together as butte. I'm Arya's temporary partner.
Huh? Really?
Do you really have that much trouble believing me?
No, I believe you. So, if that's all it is, then you two aren't fooling around or anything, right?
Fooling around?
You know. You haven't kissed, right? Then you did?
Calm down, Shiryuki. It's not what you think.
Yes, it's true we kissed, but it meant nothing. And it's fine. There's nothing to worry about, because I didn't get pregnant from it.
Huh?
Well, my father told me kissing someone is what causes you to get pregnant.
Of course not. Shiryuki. Hey. So listen, about yesterday. Hey, hold on. I take it she's still pissed off.
Class, the Adosia, the annual butte competition, is coming up. Since the event is being held at our school this year, we'll have butte students from around the world coming to compete, plus their families.
Hey, Kenji, were you planning on participating in any of the events for this thing?
Well, that's a dumb question, man. They don't want an E-rank butte participating.
I thought so. Do you want to work reception with me then? Because Shiranui backed out on me.
I'm in the shooting competition. Arya dropped out, so they're forcing me to take her place.
Well, I don't mind working at reception. But why did you drop out of this, Arya? Jeez, what the hell are you reading about this early in the morning?
So that's what men really want. Huh? You're a bunch of perverts! You should have dodged that, you worthless butte.
Okay, I wish I could have.
Well, I guess we should work on it then.
Huh? Hello? Arya? Hey! Guess who? You're the one who asked me to meet you here. You could have... Oh.
You should never allow anyone to sneak up on you.
Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I thought I told you. I signed up to cheerlead at the Adosiad, so I've got to practice.
Cheer? You mean Arcata? If you're asking me to help you practice, I have to decline.
You've got a split personality.
Huh?
I looked into it right after the hijackings. You've clearly got dissociative identity disorder. It's probably a coping mechanism from some childhood trauma. And that personality takes over when you're in combat.
You're not the sleuth your great-grandfather was. Hysteria mode isn't a psychogenically acquired condition. It's a neurogenic inherited condition.
Hey, listen to me. If you need that kind of combat stress to activate your other side, then I will be happy to provide you.
Ow!
We're gonna tame those wild mood swings. Then you can turn your abilities on and off at will.
That freaking hurt, you nut!
I decided the most effective way to properly tame you is to start by teaching you how to block attacks using the sword catching technique.
You can't be serious!
Now, the best way to learn this is through muscle memory, so I want you to practice catching an imaginary one. Understand? 500 reps.
So it's imaginary training?
We can still use this if you really want to.
The other way is fine. Let's get started.
There you go. I like it when you're good and obedient, Kenji. Now you keep it up and work hard. You should be showing better results by now.
It's only been a few hours.
We'll continue with your taming tomorrow.
What? Who says you get
You're
to decide?
You're my partner, so it's my responsibility to make sure you're properly tamed and ready for anything.
Attention, Shiryuki Haruhi.
Shiryuki?
They never call her to the
Report to
office.
your master's office. Your homeroom teacher,
Kenji.
Haruhi
Yeah.
Susuri,
This is our chance.
would like to see you right away.
It's the perfect time to discover her weak points.
Huh?
Shiryuki almost killed me today.
And you almost killed each other last night.
But it was for real today. Somebody tried to set a trap for me in the girls' locker room.
A trap?
She must have anticipated me having to step further into my locker, so she strung up a piano wire to lop off my head.
Piano wire? That's way too brutal for her. I know she's mad at you, but Shiryuki wouldn't... Or, she might. No, there's no way.
On top of that, I feel like I'm being followed. And someone dumped water on me from the bridge. And I found a letter with thieving cat written on it in my shoe locker. Know anyone else who's called me that lately?
Shiryuki, what's going on with these test scores? It's just not like you to score under a 90.
I know, I'm really sorry, Miss Susuri.
Well, it's not the scores I'm worried about. They just struck me as a red flag. I've got to ask. He hasn't tried to make contact with you, has he?
He who?
Look, I've already read the report that Lazad filed ranking you as a likely target, and the same prediction came in from SSR as well. I'm talking about Durandal.
Oh, she said Durandal? But everyone says that Durandal's not even real, that he's just a myth.
Yeah, but what do you plan on doing if he's not a myth?
Everything I've heard about him says that he only abducts major paranormal Butte. I don't see why he'd want to come after me.
Come on, Shiryuki, you're one of our best students. I think you should play it safe and at least keep a bodyguard around, you know?
But, if I've got a bodyguard with me, well, when will I take care of Kin-Kin?
Ugh.
The school is gonna be crawling with outsiders once Adosiad begins. Why not hire one until it's over? It should help you relax some at least, right?
Yeah, but still...
Look no further. I'll be your bodyguard.
Arya? What are you doing up there?
I'll work around the clock as your bodyguard, and I'll do it for free.
Wow, you're an S-rank Butte and you'll guard her for free? Well, that's great news.
No way! The thought of spending that much time around her? It makes me sick!
If you don't hire me, I'll just have to shoot you.
Butte, Article 9, Article 9!
Kin-Kin!
Oh, I get it. I've always wondered what this Kin-Kin of yours looked like. What do you want to do, Shiryuki?
Fine, I'll agree to hire Arya as my bodyguard. But... the only way I'll do it is if Kin-Kin guards me too, and I'm talking about around the clock. And this means I'm going to move into Kin-Kin's dorm room!
Why me? What did I do?
Good day. My name's Shiryuki, and I'll be living here with you. Let me know if I can help you. I'll do anything.
Why are you acting like we don't know each other?
I'm a little nervous about the whole thing, living with you and all. Well, I should do some cleaning before I make dinner.
Seriously, what happened to the peaceful life I used to live? Hey, what exactly are you doing?
Oh, I'm adding a new security system. That's the first step to guarding someone.
Why don't you just drop the act? You're just trying to figure out all of Shiryuki's weaknesses.
Nope, I've got a new goal. I'm gonna catch Durandal.
What?
He's on my list. He's one of the many people who framed my mom. If I can capture him, it'll knock another life term off her sentence. If it works out like I'm hoping it will, we might be able to get her a retrial.
She gets even more intense than usual when it comes to her mother. I thought it was common knowledge that Durandal is just an urban legend. It's not like anyone has seen him.
That's a load of crap. I guarantee you that he's real.
Oh, yeah? I take it you've seen this guy with your own eyes, then.
Well, not really.
Thought so.
But that doesn't mean he's not real. He framed my mom, so he's gotta be.
How do you know it wasn't someone else?
I just know it was him, so shut up!
Whatever.
Why don't you make yourself useful? Go check the dresser in the hallway for booby traps.
You're kidding now, right?
I'll install the system in the bedroom. Go on! Move it, move it!
Shiryuki must have brought this dresser with her. I doubt there's anything dangerous. Okay, that's a different kind of dangerous. No! What's the matter, Shiryuki? Did you break something?
Oh, Kin-Kin, I'm so sorry. Your extra strong cold medicine. I remember you telling me that's the only stuff that works for you when you get sick. It's really expensive too, isn't it?
No, you just have to go out to Amayoko to find a store that carries it. It's really not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
You haven't changed at all, Kin-Kin. Just as kind as you've always been.
Come on. Who would get mad over this? You just go ahead with whatever you were doing and I'll clean this up, okay?
Sure. Well, bon appetit.
Whoa.
I tried hard to think of everything you might like.
Wow. Well, thanks a lot. It all looks delicious.
Do you want a bath after dinner? I could draw the water, or, I could...
Huh?
All right, you trying to starve me now since the piano wire didn't work?
Are you serious? If you're going to start complaining, I'll fire you.
All right, that's it!
Fine, you want to go? I'll get to use the trump card I was hiding the other day.
Well, I was hiding 2 trump cards. So what are you going to do about that?
I'm going to win because I was hiding 3.
Well, I've got 4.
5.
Thousands!
At any rate, this is how Arya and I started protecting Shiryuki. We all walk to school together. Arya handles the duty during class.
Open up, Kin-Kin, say ah.
And then I join them during lunch. It was my shift after school, but I felt more like a therapist. What? You guys got in another fight?
She's ordering me around. She told me that the lunch break is dedicated to taming and that I need to quit interfering with it.
Yeah, it's training, not taming.
She's gotta get on your nerves. She pokes her nose into everything you do, and she tries to act like she's a part of our little world.
I didn't even know we had a little world.
Doesn't budge. On one level, I think she's kind of amazing.
Well, on a certain level.
I'm afraid she'll steal you from me. She's so much more charming than I am.
Like I told you, she and I only work together. Besides, I've known you way longer than her.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's funny to think. I can't believe it's been so long, but you really are one of my oldest friends. It was against the rules for me to leave the Hodaki shrine, but I remember how you convinced me to sneak out for the first time. You took me to see the fireworks, and they were so beautiful.
Yeah, but you got in serious trouble for doing it.
It was worth it, though, and you kept coming back to visit me, so I was happy.
We were so young. But even then, I think I must have sympathized with her. It's probably because I heard what all the adults called Shirayuki and her sisters whenever they weren't around. They called them the caged birds.
What? Hello?
Shirayuki, it's me.
Kin? Kin, what's wrong?
Hey, what are you...
Why did you call my phone and say help me?
What? Why would I call you from the bathroom?
I don't know, but I know it was your voice on the phone. Kin, you're not wearing...
So?
I'm sorry. I admit I was just now fantasizing about seeing you naked in the bathtub, but I wasn't trying to. I was just having a fantasy. Oh, I'm such a bad
Hey,
girl.
don't worry about it. But what's up with this phone call?
It's only fair.
Huh?
It's only fair if you see me get undressed. That way we'll be even with each other.
Whoa, hold on, stop it. We're even.
No, we're not even until you see me with my shirt off.
Hey, I don't want things to be even, all right? Just stop it, please, cut it out.
Hey, I'm back! Why, you dirty pervert! Worthless degenerate!
No, stop it!
Quit acting like a poor sport.
What? You're calling me that?
You're just mad because you found Pinty embracing me.
Are you kidding? I don't care about that.
Damn it.
Oh, Kenji! How's your cold? Is there a fever? Do you have a headache?
No, I'm fine. I'm completely over it now.
Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You don't have to get all emotional.
Okay.
Ah, boy. By the way, thanks for getting this for me.
What?
I'm glad you went to buy this fever medicine for me. It really did the trick.
Yeah, that's the...
What's wrong? You okay?
It's nothing. I'm all right.
My room became a fortress, and because of them I caught a cold. Then there are half-naked girls at school. My safety zone is shrinking.
Kenji!
Ow!
Seriously, it's pathetic. You could at least get the sword catching right once in a while. Durandal has a sword that they say can cut through any type of steel. I'm training you this way because it could save your life, you big dork.
I hope you didn't come all the way out here just to tell me that little tidbit.
Try not to be a simpleton, Kenji. I don't have that kind of time to waste. I have a job. I want you to check all the emails Shiryuki got on her cell after school today.
What for? That sounds kinda lame.
I heard that Durandal always sends a threatening email to his target on their cell phone before he tries to kidnap them. Shiryuki might have gotten one.
How am I supposed to pull that off? She's never going to let me just search through them. And besides, she'd tell me if something like that happened. Hey, aren't you supposed to be guarding her right now?
It's okay. I asked Reki to watch her for me. But it's only for a little while. She's too busy with all her practice because she's representing Japan in the sniping competition.
Oh, really?
Are you even listening to me?
Yes, I am! That was rude. Would you try to be at least a little considerate of your partner's fragile condition?
You mean?
Can't you lay off for a bit? I just got over a cold, which I got because a certain someone threw me into the freezing cold Tokyo Bay at night.
I'm sorry. I know that I can be a little overbearing sometimes, but it's for your own protection.
At least I'm finally feeling human again. I'd probably still be dying if it weren't for the medicine Shiryuki brought me.
What? Shiryuki?
Yeah, it was nice having someone around who bothered to take care of me. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just glad you're better, that's all.
Ah, come on. It's not like you to hold back when you have something to say. Speak.
Now you care what I think? Well, I'm still not telling, so there. I'm so glad you had Shiryuki to take care of you. Why don't you just marry her already?
What is with you today?
You know you want to. You're the bodyguard and she's the client, and I catch you two taking off each other's clothes? It's wrong!
I already told you it wasn't what it looked like.
I saw what I saw! If I'm wrong, fine! Then show me the proof!
Huh?
I can only believe evidence! That's how Butte are trained! Show proof, proof, proof! You're my slave and you act like this? Stupid Kenji! Stupid Kenji! Stupid Kenji!
If you're so insistent on proof, why don't you show me yours?
What do you mean?
The proof that Durandal really exists. We've been watching Shiryuki 24/7 and nobody has even tried to get close to her. I don't think this Durandal really exists.
That's not true! He does exist!
Or maybe you just convinced yourself that it was true. Maybe you're so desperate to find ways to clear your mother's name that when you heard the name Durandal, you wanted more than anything to believe he actually existed. And now you've managed to convince yourself that he's real.
No! Durandal does exist! Shiryuki's in danger, I can feel it!
Then show me some real proof instead of just words. You assume things all the time, and then you just do whatever you think is right.
You're just like the rest of them. Nobody ever believes anything I say. Like right now, I can sense that an enemy is closing in on Shiryuki. I'm not anything like my great-grandfather. I don't have the words to explain it logically. That's why they call me the defective Holmes, the one who didn't get the gift. But I know I'm right this time. I'm pouring my heart out to you and you still don't trust me. Why won't you listen to me, Kenji?
Why should I believe in this enemy when he doesn't exist? Until the competition's over, I'll guard Shiryuki by myself. Got it? Why don't you go somewhere and cool off?
You stupid idiot! Stupid! You're so stupid, Kenji! You deserve an award!
What? So from now on, you're going to be my bodyguard exclusively? Are you sure?
Arya's really the one who wanted to make sure you were safe. But I made a promise, so I'm here.
You've sworn a solemn vow to protect me. It's like you're a knight. I'm dreaming.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. After all, you did get stuck with an E-rank Butte.
Oh, I don't care about that. You're brave, and I totally trust you. Kinji, I'd be honored if you'd agree to be my bodyguard. Okay?
Okay, yeah. Come to think of it, aren't the other student council members coming over today? The competition starts tomorrow, and you guys have to get ready.
But since we're pretty much finished, we decided to take a break. Everyone's probably already at the fireworks display by now.
There are fireworks tonight?
They're shooting them off at Lucky Land in Tokyo. Everyone's been real excited about it.
So, because you're student council president, you have to man the fort?
No, they invited me to go with them, but unfortunately that's not possible.
Wait, you can't go? Why?
There are rules. I'm not allowed outside without permission from the school and the shrine.
Huh?
I'm a maiden of protection for the shrine. It's an ancient tradition that we spend our entire lives inside the Hodagi shrine. Sometimes we're allowed to leave, but it's rare.
But they let you out to come to school here, right?
Yes, but that was the decision they let me make in spite of their disapproval. So, I don't want to upset my shrine any more than I already have.
That's tough.
I'll just be a minute if you don't mind waiting.
Poor girl. I guess it's not much different for you here at school. Too bad. From one cage to another. Hey, let's take a detour.
What?
Let's go see the fireworks display.
I'm not allowed to go outside the school.
You can't have fun for just one night? No one else has to know.
You mean it'll just be you and me?
That's right. I've got your security to think about. Not saying anything. Of course, I usually try to avoid being alone with a girl.
I can't believe we can hear the fireworks from all the way over here.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah.
Ken, I hope taking me out isn't really boring for you.
I'm okay.
I don't ever get to talk to guys that much, so I don't really know what to say. I'm not very interesting. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm the same way.
This is like a dream.
Looks like the fireworks are over already. Sorry, I should have checked the start time before we came all the way out here.
It's okay. It's not your fault that we missed them. Besides, I don't care if there are fireworks or if we just take a walk on the beach at night. The only thing that matters to me is that it's you by my side.
You must be freezing standing out here. Here you go. Put this on. Shirayuki! Hey, what's wrong?
I'm fine.
Did something happen to you?
Not at all. Your jacket, it smells like you, so I felt like you were by my side the whole time.
It kind of smells like gunpowder.
It smells good.
You're a little weird. Anyway, check it out.
Ken,
What's up?
the sparklers are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you like watching fires burn?
Little things like this are all right, but out-of-control flames are terrifying. It's been wired into us.
You're probably right. guess it's all done.
Yeah.
I told your fortune with the Shrine Maiden's fortune cards the other day.
What'd the cards say about me?
They said you were going to leave.
Where am I going?
They didn't say, just that you were leaving.
I wonder if that means I'm gonna transfer.
I thought maybe Arya was going to take you away with her somewhere.
There's no way that's happening.
But Arya's made you a different person. Ever since you met Arya, you've become so much happier.
Shirayuki.
I'm so embarrassed, Ken. I'm sorry.
Hey, why are you apologizing?
Because I always thought I'd be able to pay you back somehow. You've been so nice taking me out like this so I could have time outside the shrine. But now... This won't make sense, but I need you to do it. Pretend I'm your girlfriend. Just me. No one else but me. Please kiss me.
Dude, that is so awesome! Let's do the dragon next. The dragon, okay? I'll like this one.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Let's go home now, Ken.
Another day of guarding her and no problems. I guess this is a pretty easy mission after all.
Hey, Kenji! Muto is over at the reception desk. He's complaining about how you forgot to take over his shift. You should go.
Is it that late already? She should be all right with this many people around. Shirayuki, I've got to relieve Muto from reception desk duties.
Yeah, go ahead.
See you later, then.
Ken, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, no.
Where is she?
Miss Suzuri.
Where's Shirayuki?
She should still be at the student council tent.
She isn't there now.
What?
Look, I need to know if she received a weird email. If he's involved in this thing, there should have been some warning signs beforehand. Try to remember.
You mean...
I heard that Durandal always sends a threatening email to his target on their cell phone before he tries to kidnap them.
Durandal.
Get back here right now!
What did she mean by goodbye? Come on, pick up, Shirayuki. Please pick up. Damn it. Arya. Come on, answer. Why isn't Arya picking up either? Damn it. What am I doing? I never should have left her. Shirayuki asked me to protect her. How could I let this happen? Arya was trying to tell me that things were getting dangerous for Shirayuki, but I didn't listen. I should have trusted her. If I hadn't driven her away, we could have kept Shirayuki safe. Damn it. Where are you? Arya?
No. This is Reki. I've just been informed that our client, Shirayuki, has gone missing.
Yeah, you have to help me find her now.
You have to calm down. Your abilities are cut in half when you
Let senseless panic take a hold of you. Right now, you appear to be in full panic. You want to take a breath and try again?
Yeah. Who was the last person to see Shirayuki?
I think it was me. I saw her 12 minutes ago near Loki's garage.
She doesn't have any reason to be over there. Reki, you notice anything else that seems out of place?
It doesn't matter how small.
The doors to Loki's equipment warehouse number 3 are open. Normally that warehouse isn't used for anything, so that's odd.
Equipment warehouse number 3? I'm on my way. This place feels deserted. Oh, an elevator. I wonder where that goes. You can't be serious.
Okay, Durandal. You can come out. I'm here. Now you're going to keep your promise, right?
Of course. No harm will come to the students of Butte High. Especially not Kinji Toyama.
What do you want with me, Durandal?
She's here.
I don't have any extraordinary abilities.
You're being modest. You're a diamond in the rough. And because you're such a poorly protected gem, it seems like the natural thing to do to reach out to you.
No. If I fire a gun in here, it could set off all the ammunition.
Don't you remember?
I called you before.
That sounds like Kin's voice.
Once I supplied the impetus, you and Kinji did just as I expected. Especially after that annoying Holmes left you too. Come with me, Shirayuki. I'll take you to a place more to your liking. To eye you.
Stop!
Kinji!
Get behind me! Move!
No! Stay back!
Damn you!
What? No, Kin! No! Stop it! Let go!
Let her go!
I wouldn't be worried about her if I were you.
What? Not your best work, Kinji, but your stupidity was the perfect cover for a setup. Randall, stop! The kidnapping of a minor is a serious crime. You're under arrest.
Me, Shirayuki. I'll take you to a place more to your liking. To eye you.
Stop! Get behind me! Move!
No! Stay back! No, Kin! No! Stop it! Let go!
You!
I wouldn't be worried about her if I were you.
Not your best work, Kinji, but your stupidity was the perfect cover for a setup. Randall, stop! The kidnapping of a minor is a serious crime. You're under arrest. I've studied up on your tactics, Durandal. When confronted by multiple opponents, you try to split them up to deal with them one-on-one. And that's why I bailed on being Shiryuki's bodyguard. It was just a trick to lure you out.
But Arya, I thought...
Butte Article 2. Honor your contract with your client no matter what. It'll be a cold day in hell when I abandon a mission. But don't think this means that you didn't piss me off the other day.
I suppose you think you've won.
What? Water?
Shiryuki! Shiryuki! Shiryuki!
Kin, please forgive me. He told me he was going to blow up Academy Island and kill you if I didn't meet him here, and I just couldn't take the risk of him hurting you.
When did he tell you that?
Last night, I got an email from him when you went out to buy those sparklers for us. I had to do what he told me.
Stop crying, it'll be okay.
I'm so sorry, Arya. I was so mean, but you were just trying to help me.
You should know I'm only doing the job you hired me to do, okay? I'm just trying to catch Durandal, so don't go getting all teary-eyed on me.
Shiryuki, do you have any clue where Durandal went?
I think... Well, after he chained me up, I heard a noise from the ceiling that sounded like some kind of hatch opening.
Then he's upstairs somewhere. Arya, listen, you should go on ahead and go after him.
Huh?
Rico gave me your background dossier. Look, I know you can't swim.
Hey, I do just fine with a pair of floaties.
My point exactly. Now get going.
I can't. I'm not gonna escape and just leave you two here to die.
I didn't say escape. I want you to go upstairs and get the key from Durandal. You've got a better chance of getting it from him than I do.
But I...
Just do it. We can't waste any more time.
Fine then. Just hang on. I'll be back with the key in no time.
All this time and I've only picked one lock. This is the best I can do. And it's not good enough. I'll never make it.
Kin, just leave me. You have to, because I can't let you risk your life for me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Remember, I'm a maiden of the Hodegi Shrine. We are maidens of protection, and we're supposed to sacrifice ourselves to save the life of another. It's our fate.
What's wrong with you? I'm not leaving without you.
It's okay. It doesn't matter if I die. Nobody will miss me. I know my teachers are constantly praising me, but it could be anyone in my place. They only like me because I'm a maiden of the Hodegi Shrine. That's all they really care about.
Arya's on her way back with the key. I'm not letting you give up. Take calm, deep breaths. I'm your bodyguard, that's an order.
Then you're officially fired. Kin, live your life.
I am not gonna let her die. Thanks to hysteria mode, I can practically see the inner workings of the locks, just by the subtle vibrations on my fingertips.
Kin.
You said you don't want me to be your bodyguard anymore. Well, that's fine with me.
What?
I don't need to be your bodyguard, but I'll still protect you. I'll protect you because I care about you, Shiryuki. That okay with you? Come on, hurry. Shiryuki, where are you? Shiryuki! Shiryuki, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just swallowed some water.
Hang on.
Kenji! You're all right!
Hold on, don't move! Piano wire. A twisted nano Kevlar wire, to be exact. Durandal strung it up.
I'm impressed you saw it.
It's the least I could do for a girl who worries so much about me. I couldn't let a doll like you get hurt.
Kenji, is it possible that you have...
What are you asking me?
Whatever. We need to protect Shiryuki. Let's go. You do know where she is, don't you?
She's right there.
Shiryuki, are you all right?
I'm okay. Thanks for saving me, Kin-Kin.
Something's not right here.
Kin-Kin, is something wrong?
No, of course not. I didn't hurt your lips, did I? From earlier?
What? Yeah, it's no big deal.
Arya, get back!
What the hell are you doing, Kenji? What's going on?
Obviously, that's not Shiryuki. Talk about a dead giveaway. Shiryuki would have been completely embarrassed when I brought up the kiss. Arya!
That's a pretty good disguise, Durandal.
I'd rather you not call me that. It's simply an alias that was chosen for me.
Shut up! You're the one who should be stuck in prison serving multiple life sentences instead of my mom. I'll make you pay for all the crimes you pinned on her.
Lupin the Fourth told me that you have a habit of running off at the mouth. She was right.
Lupin the Fourth? So she's connected to Rico.
I hate to say it, but you remind me of my great ancestor. She was quite beautiful and disarmingly charming, but her courage was boundless. I'm sure you've heard of her. The great Jeanne d'Arc.
That's a lie. Jeanne d'Arc burned at the stake when she was just a teenager. There are no descendants.
Her double burned at the stake. We're a family of tacticians. We've hidden in the darkness and manipulated history, and continue to pass down our legacy. Of her descendants, I'm the 30th, Jeanne d'Arc. Now come with me, Arya. Lupin the Fourth might have failed, but I will take you with me. Unless you'd prefer that I kill you. Stand down. Make a move and I'll freeze her.
What are you doing? Shoot her already!
Looks like the only way to shut you up is by freezing that tongue of yours.
Arya!
Hold it right there! I'm not gonna let you hurt my friends, Durandal! Hold it right there! I'm not gonna let you hurt my friends, Durandal!
Shiryuki!
Kin-Kin, Arya, sorry it took me so long.
It was perfect timing. I knew you'd come through.
Well, Durandal, it's 3 against 1 now. Looks like you're screwed.
It's a little insulting how much you underestimate me. This was nothing but a dress rehearsal.
Drop the pompous crap! Why don't you quit hiding?
Arya, give me your hands. This might sting a little bit. They should be all right now.
Yeah, they are. Thank you.
Of course, but the ice got deep into your hands. Even though they should be completely healed, it still might take a while before they're back to normal. So then, I want you to hang back and protect Arya. I can take down Durandal by myself.
I don't know, Shiryuki.
I'll be perfectly fine. Trust me on this, Kin-Kin.
Trust you, huh?
How utterly touching. Touching but foolish. I know I wouldn't want to fight me without a partner.
Please, Jean, just quit. The last thing I want is to hurt anyone. So please don't make me hurt you.
Such confidence. You're nothing but a helpless little girl. It's just silly to think you can hurt me. I've been trained by IU. And on top of that, you can't betray your shrine. You're a maiden of protection, Shirayuki. You're not a killer.
Normally you would be correct in thinking that. But right now you're dead wrong. There are some people in my life I'll do anything to protect, including breaking my oath to the shrine.
Oh yeah?
Kin, please don't look at me from here on out. I have no choice but to use a technique that's forbidden by the Hodaki shrine. But it's a terrifying thing to see. I can't stand the idea of scaring you. So please don't look. You'll hate me if you do.
But Shirayuki... Shirayuki, listen to me. I don't care how terrifying it is. Nothing in this world could make me hate you. That's just not possible.
Sit tight, I'll be right back. All right, Jean. If you really want to fight, then I'll just have to give it to you. Now a maiden of Hodaki Shrine will use her hidden power, the Forbidden Kido. This power has been passed down through generations of the Hodaki. Passed down for 2,000 years.
Flame?
Shirayuki is just a pseudonym I was given to hide my true identity, to conceal the fact that I'm the Scarlet Maiden of the Hodaki Shrine. My true name is Himiko! Fighting back is pointless. There's not a thing on this planet my sword can't cut through.
How funny. That's my line! There's no metal on Earth that can stop the holy sword Durandal!
Shirayuki.
Hey, Kinji. My hands are back to normal now. Let's jump in there and help Shirayuki. I doubt this fight is gonna last very long.
I know. Stealths are only able to use so much power. It consumes too much of their strength.
Right. They're gonna run out of energy soon. And when they do, that will be our chance to attack. I hope you can trust me. I'm pouring my heart out and you still don't trust me! Why won't you listen to me, Kinji?
I was an idiot to not believe you. Can you ever forgive me? I swear I'll never doubt you again for the rest of my life.
That's a long time!
I don't care if I'm the only person in the entire world that believes you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. Can I ask you to trust in me too, Aria?
Yeah.
Okay then, now, let's get ready to strike.
Drop the sword, John. You don't have a chance.
You're too soft to win. You've been aiming at my sword this whole time instead of my body, you fool.
Not yet, Kinji. Shirayuki's probably saving her power for one last attack. Count to 3 after I move in.
Right.
Well, Shirayuki, let's end this. It's time for you to fall and break into a million pieces.
Full time!
What can you do to me, Butte?
Drop your weapon!
Now, it'd be wise to cooperate. There's no point in getting yourself hurt. We've got you.
No, you don't. Butte Law Article 9 prohibits Butte from killing. But that doesn't apply to me!
Hotegi Sojin style! Hino Hotegi Kami!
Randall, you destroyed it.
You're under arrest, Durandal.
Hey, you alright?
Kin, I must have looked awful. I'm sorry if I scared you.
You weren't awful. The flame that you conjured was just beautiful. It reminded me of the fireworks we snuck out and saw when we were just kids.
Kin.
Just don't go and disappear anymore without telling me where you're going.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now begin the closing ceremony for the 5th Adociad, the International Butte Competition.
Jean was taken into custody by the Masters afterwards, and I got a brief moment of peace and quiet.
Shirayuki!
Go, let's go, Team Butte! Go!
This is not the time for hysteria mode.
backed out. So I persuaded Shiryuki to pitch in and cover. I told her it was her duty as student president.
Good argument.
Well, we wouldn't have had a closing ceremony without her help. Thank you so much, Shiryuki.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Before this goes any further, I've got something that's been weighing on me that I need to tell you. Actually, both of you.
What is it?
When you were sick, remember that day I came over? I kind of lied to you about something.
You did?
You remember how you thanked me for the medicine? Well, I wasn't actually the one who replaced it. You were the one who bought it, weren't you, Arya?
What? It really was you, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, about that.
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? But I don't want to be seen as a terrible person. I'm so sorry.
It's cool, no big deal. Let's just forget about it. We've got more important issues at hand, such as you joining the ranks of my slaves. Huh? You've changed my perspective. I always believed that all I needed to take down an opponent was myself, and a good partner. But the only way we were able to defeat Durandal was by all three of us working together. So what do you say? Will you become my... What I mean is, be my friend.
Wow. Arya wants a friend?
But, you said slave. Kinkin's the only slave master I want.
All right, here. I'm giving you this. It's a spare key to Kinji's dorm.
Wow! Thank you, Arya! My own key! This is proof you love me!
Whoa, hey now!
One rule, though. Whatever I walked in on the other day, you know. There's no naughty stuff allowed. Especially between two slaves.
That's your game? Trying to keep us apart, huh?
What?
Well, I've got something to tell you. You aren't the only one. No, not anymore. I made out with Kinkin, too!
Whoa! What the hell?
We're tied right now, but trust me, not for long! I'll gain the lead in no time now that I have a key!
Yay! You kissed your client, you dirtbag! You're a horrible booty!
Hey, I had a reason! Whoa! Don't shoot!
Stupid, worthless Kinji!
Seriously? You're gonna make me come to a girl's dorm without telling me why? Arya's had me do some crazy things, but they were never embarrassing. Man. Hey, I'm here.
You know, that took you too damn long. But I forgive you anyway. Which one do you like, Kinji?
What do you mean?
Aw, I'm asking you which costume you want me to wear. Kinji! Kinji, are you ready?
Hey, Rico.
Yay! I knew you'd be able to tell who it was! You got it, the amazing Rico! Aren't you happy to see me?
You really don't want me to answer that.
You're so funny. Let's do naughty things, okay? The way you smell. It's so good, I can't help it. I love it.
When I was gone, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I was kinda obsessed. So how about we just make the rest of the world fade away and let me into that big, strong heart of yours?
Your acting has improved.
You are undeniable. I've been a very bad girl. Even if you are Arya's little slave, I'm going to steal you.
No, you're not. You've done enough. Like taking my older brother away from me.
You still think that I killed him?
What are you saying to me?
Just exactly what I said.
Give me some proof that he's alive.
Hysteria savant syndrome, for one. I never really killed anyone. So Butte Killer isn't exactly an accurate nickname for me.
Right, that's plenty of talk for now.
It's time for you to make your choice, boyfriend. And if you pick me, I'll tell you everything you want to know about your brother.
Stories about my brother.
Hey, you should really pick me as your girlfriend, Kinji. You can do whatever you want, whenever and wherever you'd like to. I'm your weapon. You can use me whenever you want to. Hysteria mode won't start on its own. The only catch is, I won't do it if I'm just another one of your harlots.
I won't let you steal my slave!
enough room for one heroine in this love scene.
You're nothing but the offspring of low-life thieves. He belongs to me, and I'm not gonna let you take him.
Is that so? I can tell you were watching us from that look on your face. So you know Ken was about 3 seconds away from completely losing himself in my breasts. More of my girls. But don't worry. It has nothing to do with you, I'm sure.
I'm gonna cup you full of massive angry holes!
You've managed to totally ruin my long-awaited re-debut of Naughty Fun. Now my little devil side comes out.
That was a blast grenade.
Okay, where'd you go?
I'm pretty sure I didn't hear the door open.
Window.
I'm surprised you found my location so quickly.
Muto and the others told me that you left to meet me after I supposedly called you.
Then I bet it was just a matter of you tracking me down with the surveillance footage from Informa. Standard operating procedure.
Rico!
It's such a pretty night tonight. There's gunpowder in the air and my man is chasing me. There's not much more a girl could ask for.
Rico Mine Lupin the Fourth, you're not getting away this time. You'll pay for every crime you pinned on my mom.
I'd like to see you try, limey wench.
Say that again, frog face. I don't know how you could show up here again after hijacking a plane. You don't have any shame.
You can't figure out something that simple? You are a hopeless Holmes.
What did you say? I won't let an ugly Lupin talk to me that way.
Oh yeah? At least I don't get my stick flat chest is making me sad. Maybe if you keep eating those peach buns, the fat will go to your boobs.
It's time to stop cosplaying. You look like crap in those outfits.
Shut up! At least I have a butt people notice.
Oh yeah, as long as they can put a bag on your face. Oh man, I'm so pissed off! What do you think you're doing, Kenji? She's totally a monster.
Nothing makes me sadder than watching two adorable kittens try to scratch and claw each other to death. It isn't my thing. Aria, don't fight with Rico.
Why shouldn't I?
She's not hiding, so I bet she took a plea bargain. That's why they let her come back to Butte High.
Exactly right. You know me so perfectly, Kenji. It's like you're walking around inside my head.
That's a lie. Do you think I'd fall for something as stupid as that?
But if it is true, then anything we do to her without just cause ends up being a crime, and we're the ones who will get arrested. If that happens, all of our work so far will have been for nothing, and we'll never be able to prove your mom's innocence.
But you didn't take any deal for the crimes you pinned against my mom. I want you to testify in court, Rico.
Okay.
It's no use. If you refuse to help, Huh?
I'll testify for her.
Are you serious?
You really love your mom a whole bunch, don't you, Aria? I feel the exact same way about my mom, so I know how hard it is to miss my mom.
What? Rico, why are you crying? It's okay, you can talk about it.
I'm just really upset because I got expelled from IU after what you and Kenji did to me.
Expelled?
And then Vlad said you guys beat me. So as punishment, he decided to take away my treasure.
The Vlad? The #2 at IU? Known as Vlad the Bad?
That's right. I want to show him and take back everything he stole from me. That's why I need you to help.
Exactly what do you think we'd do for you?
Kenji? Aria? I was thinking... we could be thieves! Wow, Rico! Welcome back! That's so cute! You look amazing!
I decided to make a new outfit for school.
I have to get one too! Aw, crap! Can I just shoot her and get it over with?
I can only assume you're upset about girl stuff. But seriously, there's no way it can be alright for us to help her steal her stuff back. We'd have to be nuts, right?
Of course it's not okay, especially considering I have to do it by teaming up with a stupid Lupin. But we do have a unique opportunity here. Not many people are handed the chance to contact Vlad the Bad. Concern yourself about that, Kenji. Even if we get arrested, we won't be prosecuted because we did it trying to hit IU.
That's reassuring. But I still don't even know what IU is. So come on, tell me.
I can't do that.
I thought it was your partner in all this.
That's precisely the reason I can't tell you. So have you decided what you're going to do? Are you going to help her get her stuff back?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, let me guess what made you change your mind.
It's kind of... it has nothing to do with you.
You were powerless to resist the pull of a cute girl begging for help.
Like I said, my decision has nothing to do with you.
I know all about it.
Wait, about what?
You don't have to say a word. I can tell by that look in your eyes. All the guys just love her because of how cutesy she acts. But really, it's just she's got those big boobs. Butte always fall for darkness, poison, and women. And last night in that room, Rico busted out her secret weapon. She did something naughty to you and you liked it. Now you want it again.
You're nuts.
Now, what kind of disgusting things did she do to you? Spit it out. I want detailed instructions.
Man, what is your problem? Why would you want to hear about stuff like that in the first place?
Shut your mouth! You're nothing but a horny guy!
Just take a breath. I don't know what you think you saw, but Rico and I didn't do anything that you need to freak out about. It's all in
you. Are you always in bed when you chat?
She forced me down and got on top of me.
What were you doing by the bed in the first place, Mr. Innocent?
That was...
I thought so. I bet you were hoping that something naked would happen. Just because Rico's got breasts that are slightly above average, you turn off your brain. It's pathetic!
I don't understand why you're freaking out about it anyway. Even if something did happen, it's none of your business what I do when we're not on a mission.
It is my business! You're mine and no one else can have you! Little Miss Rico has you completely blinded by her boobs. I read something about this in a book Shirayuki showed me the other day. Girls shouldn't flirt like that. If they really like a guy, then they have to wait. The only reason they act like little whores is if they're trying to use a guy for something!
You're not making any sense.
Rico doesn't really like you. She's only throwing herself at you because she's trying to get you to join her little den of thieves. I won't let that tramp take what rightfully belongs to me. And I won't have any slave of mine serving some other master. Let me make this clear. Kinji, you belong to me and nobody else. Do you understand that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fine. I'll forgive you, but don't ever let it happen again. If you betray me, I'll pump you full of holes and turn you into human Swiss cheese. It's gross, just like it was with Shirayuki. You were flirting with her all day long, then on top of that, you had to go and kiss her to supposedly save her life. Seriously, what's up with you and all these stupid girls?
Okay, let's get ready for our biology test. First, I'll show you a video on some of the processes in genetics. After watching the video, all you need to do is fill in the blanks on the answer sheets I gave you.
Mr. Sayanagi is such a hottie. Please look this way, my friends. Hey, Kinji.
Rico, what the heck are you doing up here?
I'm studying in Questa too. I have to take the tests in order to get credit.
I didn't mean that. Why are you sitting next to me?
Heredity. It's how the traits of a parent are passed on to their children. Heredity isn't all...
Kinji, it's nice and dark. You want to touch me?
We're right in the middle of a test here.
I know, that's half the fun. Doesn't it turn you on? I told you I'm a naughty girl. Relax, Kinji. Just let go.
Okay.
Don't you want to touch me?
No way, freak.
If you don't, then I'll start screaming. I'll tell everyone you were trying to have your way with me in the dark. Get to it or I'm going to scream. 3, 2...
Okay, just give me a second.
So rough. You gotta start out more gentle with me. More slowly. That's right. Good.
Oh, crap. Where's my pencil?
If you're looking for your mechanical pencil, I decided to play a game of hide and seek with it.
Not funny. Give it.
It's all yours.
Unbelievable.
You better get it soon or you won't be able to finish the test. I guess I should tell you I'm not wearing a bra today.
Don't make this worse than it has to be. Is that it there?
That's not it. You're so smooth. I didn't expect that. I'm a little shy. You just surprised me, that's all. Now, I'm ready to let you try again.
I don't understand why you're doing this to me. You know I don't like it.
I'm training you so that you'll be able to go into hysteria mode whenever you want to, and not just when you lose control. If we're gonna be master thieves, you'll need to be able to turn it on and off. Hey look, I finished answering all the questions! See ya!
Now, Kinji, I'm going to need to see you in my office after class, all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Kinji, don't be so angry for our Master Thieves operation, and you can't be mad.
I'm not angry. I've just given up trying to fight you.
Sharing an umbrella with you makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I hope it rains all week.
It's funny, isn't it? Whenever we're alone, you're somehow able to be so nice to me. Like the other day when we were on the bed, you were so sweet. Who are you?
Shirayuki!
Kinji, you should get out of here!
Hey, you just totally interrupted us being adorable in the rain. Who are you?
I'm Shirayuki Hodagi from SSR. This flagrant display of affection is disgraceful. It makes me absolutely jealous. I mean, disgusted. Can't you see how painful it is to poor Kinji?
No, I can't. There isn't anything painful about being my boyfriend. Besides, a true gentleman always escorts his lady home.
You two are dating now? There sure are a bunch of weirdos at school this year, Kinji, right? He's mine. If you want to take back what you said, now would be the time. Kinji and I have already kissed each other.
Oh, you two just locked lips? Kinji's already taken me all the way to second base.
What?
Hold on a second. Everybody calm down. Rico, you've got to watch what you say.
No! I won't let another thieving cat get her claws on Kinji's...
Whoa, you're wearing black, girl. That totally ruins your good girl image. Well, see ya, Kinji. I'll send you an email later about the place and time for our date tomorrow.
I just want to lay down and die. I'm the student council president. I have to set the example and not flaunt myself in public. My black panties have been shown to you. I can't get married to you anymore. I'm going to die an old maid alone. Nobody will marry me now.
The nurse isn't here. Maybe we should check somewhere else.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's stuck.
What's wrong?
I think we might be locked inside. I can't open it.
No way. Wait a minute. I thought you said your legs weren't working because of all the trauma and shock of humiliation.
Yeah, they appear to be doing much better now. Thank you for your concern.
Well, that's a big relief. I guess if we're stuck in here, I should probably try to call somebody. Maybe one of the guys in Amdo.
No, you can't! I'm sorry!
Hey, what do you think you're doing, Shirayuki? Give it back to me! All right, what's the matter with you?
I just couldn't stop myself. I know you've got another girl, but I want you as my prince. So even if you just fake it, can't you be mine right now?
Sorry, what?
Yes, it has to work. If I can just get my chance before I go back to the shrine, I know I can beat that thieving cat, but I need a chance, just a little chance, one final chance.
Hey, snap out of it!
All right.
Can I have my cell back so we can get out of here?
Well, we can't yet because I have two really important things to say to you before we go.
Okay, I'll listen to you, but then I'm getting my phone back.
Of course. The first thing is that I told your fortune with the cards. I know I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. It said you are destined to meet a wolf, a demon, and a ghost sometime very close to now. The cards were very specific.
Yeah, weird. I'll meet a wolf, a demon, and a ghost? I think I've already met them.
The second thing is about my future. I have to go back to the Hodagi Shrine tonight and stay for a while. I broke part of my oath when I was fighting Durandal, and things have changed there since I've been away so long. I have to stay for about a month.
I see. You should go home and take it easy.
That was really all I wanted to say to you. Hey, it seems like it's kind of cold in here, don't you think? Oh no! The heater is broken, Kinji! We should try to preserve our body heat as best we can until somebody realizes we're missing and comes to save...
Give me my cell back. Shirayuki, what do you think you're doing? Why are you taking your clothes off now?
People stranded in a mountain snowstorm survive by sharing body heat!
This isn't a snowy mountain! What's with the sudden superpowers? You're using Hodagi's jutsu, aren't you?
I'm prepared to abandon my duty as a shrine maiden for you. To hell with Hodagi!
You've gone completely insane. Let go of my arm!
Okay, my prince, won't you have some pity on me just this once before I go back to my prison? I just need a chance, that's all. Please just give me a chance! Here I am. Hey, don't stare at me without at least saying something. I mean, unless you want to, which is fine with me. Kin, you are my prince now. Please do whatever you want. I'm not holding back for my prince tonight.
Okay, you win.
What am I dreaming right now? You'll be my prince? Am I all yours for real?
Yes, but I need you to look away from me first. I get too embarrassed and freak out. So look at the floor.
Huh?
Lie down.
Yeah, okay. Just let me know when you're finished getting undressed. We're finally going to give our love a chance. A real chance. Can I look up yet? Kenji, my prince? He's gone. Be back soon. We'll pick this up where we stopped when I get back from the shrine. We have to finish. It's a promise.
This is it. There's no mistake.
Riko's a jerk. She had to go and pick someplace totally dangerous for our first meeting with her.
We should be prepared for trouble just in case. Ready, Kenji?
Welcome, miss, and you as well, sir. We're glad to have you here.
Ken, Arya, let me welcome you home.
Welcome back, Master. We're ready to serve you.
All right, then. I call to order our meeting of Master Thieves.
Hey, whoa, pipe down. You're gonna give us away.
It's okay. No one's listening. Anyway, this is our target. Nice, huh? It's the Kome-kan building in Yokohama. So that's where Vlad the Bat, my treasure, is locked up in a secure safe in the basement.
If you already know that much, why can't you just break in without us?
Believe me, I would if I could. I know it doesn't look like much, but this building is actually a fortress. And on top of that, I don't have any intel on the basement.
All right, just wondering. So, what's the plan?
The two of you are gonna infiltrate. You learn the layout of the house, and we rob it from the inside.
What?
Infiltrate for sure. You're gonna go undercover and gather information by posing as their new maid and butler. Huh? You can't be serious! I absolutely refuse! No way! I will not! I'm not gonna dress like that! Really? What's the big deal? You know it's common practice for Butte to accept undercover investigations. Right, Kenji?
Well, she does have a point there.
I need your assurance on something. Yeah? What? If I run into Vlad while we're in there, I can arrest him, right? He's also part of the cabal that framed my mom, so I want to see him locked up. Afraid not. What? My intel states that he hasn't been to this house in several decades. The only people there are the estate manager and the housekeeping staff. So forget it. Then what's the point in jumping through whatever hoops you have in store for us? Oh? Then I guess that means that I'll just have to do it with Kenji. Just the two of us. Do you mind, Kenji? I hope not. It won't distract you if I don't wear any underwear, will it? You know, actually, you win! I'll do it! I can't stand back and let you hit on my slave! But you had better keep that promise you made to me. You're gonna testify. But of course, I may be a master thief, but I'm not a liar. I hope not, because I'll mess you up if you are lying.
So, Riko, you ever gonna bother telling us what we're stealing?
Oh, I forgot. You're so cute, Kenji.
Stop saying that!
The object that I want you to steal for me, well, it's a rosary. My mother gave it to me. It was a gift for my 5th birthday. You're joking! You've got some real nerve to ask that. My mom's in prison for crimes you committed. And you want me to help you steal some gift your mom gave you? Do you even realize how ridiculous that sounds?
Hey, calm down.
How can I? I can't even see my mom without a scheduled visit. Even then, it's with armed guards. And it's all thanks to you. It could be a lot worse, Arya. And how's that? She's in jail. But that's better than being in a coffin. I have neither a father nor a mother. They're 8 years old. That rosary is all I have left of my mom. And it means more to me than even my own life does. But Vlad stole it. He knew what it meant. That's why he took it from me. And now he's got it hidden from me in a heavily guarded location. Damn him. Damn him. Come on. You don't need to cry. I really don't want to see what your face looks like after your makeup runs. Just quit crying, Riko. Riko, you're a cheerful girl, so And now, give him a smile. Well, I guess we should go, huh, Arya? What? And go where?
A whole store devoted to maid costumes. I'm surprised a place like this even exists.
No! Stop it! Cut it out, Rico! I don't want your dirty fingers touching me! What? I can't help it. You smell too good. Wow, Arya, I just can't resist! Get back, you pervert! You and Kiki are both perverts! If I really wanted to get pervy, you'd be wearing nothing but an apron and high heels right now. Voila! You are adorned! What do you think, Kenji? Take a good look at her. Every single inch. I just threw a simple apron over her school uniform. Look at you, you're so cute. Now, the next step. Time to practice your speech. What? My speech is fine. It may be fine for you, but not for a subservient maid. Act like you're her master, okay, Kenji? Huh? First, make eye contact with your master. Repeat after me. Greetings, Master. What can I do to serve you today? Now you. No, forget it! I can't say something like that to him when he's my slave. Repeat after me.
She only got the first syllable
You
out.
can do it! Keep trying! Come on, just say master! I can't! I don't wanna... If you try hard enough, then you can do anything. You need to be more passionate. Come on.
This is not going to end well.
Hello, Master. Hello, Master. Hello, Master. Hello, Master. How can I serve you today, Master? How can I serve you today, Master? How can I serve you today? Now look at that! I gave her special training all day.
It's dead inside, though.
Oh no, that's just a normal part of the process. You'll find out soon enough now that I'm done with her.
What?
Meet me in sick room 7 in the ambulance wing in 15 minutes. Be discreet. Don't let anyone see you going inside, understand?
But why? What the hell do I need training for?
You're going to find out. So, I'll see you then. Later, alligator.
Is that you, Kinji?
Durandal.
You know it's Jean. I'm not looking to start a fight.
So I assume that you took a plea bargain?
One of the terms of my probation is that I have to attend this school. According to my files, I'm a foreign exchange student from Paris. I'm a second-year student in Informa. I hope we can get along.
Yeah, whatever.
You're going to infiltrate Vlad's residence, aren't you?
Who told you that?
It was just a guess. I know the one thing Lupin IV desperately craves. She wants freedom.
Freedom?
As you know, Rico lost her parents when she was a kid. And, well, she was then taken in by someone confined for years by herself.
What?
They didn't feed her very often. And when they did, it wasn't much. She lived in a dank cell, wrapped in rags to keep warm. The one who locked her up for all those years. It was the number 2 of IU, the man known as Vlad the Bad. She somehow managed to escape once before, but it didn't take long for Vlad to come after her. He captured her again easily, but after that, he released her from her cell only on one condition.
What was it?
He demanded that Rico surpass the legacy of the first Lupin, and only after she'd succeeded would he leave her alone.
If I can defeat Holmes IV, then I'll exceed my great-grandfather's legacy.
So that's what she was ranting about during the hijacking. There's only one thing I don't get here. Why are you telling me all of this? Last time I checked, we were enemies.
Sure, maybe we are, but Vlad's an enemy to my family, and that means a little more to me. 120 years ago, the Jeanne d'Arc twins squared off against Vlad. They teamed up with the first Lupin to fight him. It was a stalemate. Nobody won.
You mean Vlad's ancestor, right?
No, I mean Vlad himself. He's that old, and he isn't human.
What?
I'm not sure how to properly translate it from the French, but if I had to say, a demon.
A demon?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain. You have to see him to believe it.
Well, I doubt that's gonna happen. He hasn't been around for a while. But it sounds like it'll be a tough fight if we do have to face him.
You have no idea. Oh, I guess I should tell you a little known secret about him.
Yeah? Okay.
A long time ago, a paladin sent by the Vatican marked Vlad. He branded his body with permanent patterns. There are 4 of them spread out across his body. They're his only weakness. If you want to bring him down, you have to destroy all 4 patterns at the same time. I can show you where they're located, except for one of them. They're here, here, and here. Study it closely. What's wrong with you? Take it and remember it.
Sure.
See ya.
Wow, she's not much of an artist, is she? Oh, crap. I made it just in the nick of time.
He said sick room 7, right? Yeah. We've got way too many sick rooms in this school.
Hey, Mr. Sayanaki's not here.
Didn't he tell us 4:30? Yeah, he'll be here soon.
It's pretty amazing I managed to fit in here. What the hell are you doing, Muto?
That's the lamest question ever, man. Come on. It's starting. Look.
I wonder why we're the only ones who need to be rechecked.
Good question. It's kind of a drag, though.
Just couldn't say no when you heard the girls were getting checked again, huh? Same here. I came running when I heard.
I highly doubt that I can get you to believe me about this, but I'll say it anyway. That's not why I'm here.
Whoa, it's a visual feast.
Did you hear me?
Pretty nice view, isn't it, Kenji? Well, any girls other than me making you feel all hysteria-mody?
Damn you, Rico. This is your special training?
Just to be safe, I've got to make sure you're really watching. You've got 10 seconds to tell me what color my underwear are. And if you don't, then I'll open the locker.
Rico, where is she? Got her. Honey, gold. Send.
Hey, Arya, what took so long? What do you mean? I'm right on time. Well, now that you're here, I thought this would be a good chance to get your measurements. So, get undressed. Hey, get back, perv! I can do that by myself. But I want to take them off. Oh, come on, Arya.
You can't be serious. I was just looking at her. That alone spiraled me into hysteria mode.
What? Come on, girls. I'm only taking new samples of your blood. You didn't have to undress.
What? Come on. We're already undressed. Just do it like this. Shouldn't do a more thorough examination?
What? Absolutely not. Now get dressed this instant.
Why'd Sayanagi have to say that?
Thank you, sir. What was that look for? Huh? Becky?
Hold on! I'm sorry?
Muto!
Kenji, keep your guard up.
Caucasian silver wolf. It's an endangered species indigenous to regions in Eastern Europe and Central Asia.
I want to know why it's here, not where it's from.
Damn it!
Go after it, Kenji. We've got it covered in here.
Kinji! My motorcycle's outside by the bushes. Use it.
Seriously, Muto? You stashed a bike here to escape after peeping? Reki.
You won't be able to find that wolf on your own.
Well, put this on it, please.
Fine.
He was in hysteria mode. Yeah, I had a pretty good feeling that's all it would take.
Damn! Did I lose the trail?
Follow the next off-ramp to the building construction site on your left. I saw the wolf climbing the stairs.
I'm glad you're with me, Reki. Those are definitely wolf tracks.
The last time I caught a glimpse of it, it was on the 8th floor.
Reki, do you have any tranquilizers?
No. I'll just use a normal bullet.
All right. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to kill it. But I guess we don't have a choice. This is tough. An assassin's heart. I guess it doesn't bother her at all.
What is it?
It's nothing. Come on. Let's do what we have to.
Right.
She was correct about it being this floor. It was a trap. I'm really sorry, but I've got to put you down.
I am a single bullet. Bullets do not have human emotions. Therefore, I do not falter. My sole concern is connecting with my target.
No way. Reki missed? I guess you're human after all, Reki.
I've been human.
Side. I bet you missed the shot because you felt sorry for that wolf.
Who said I missed the shot? I intentionally shot it so the bullet would graze the area between the spine and the dorsal vertebrae. Your spinal nerves are temporarily paralyzed. That's why you can't get up. But don't worry, it'll wear off soon and you'll be able to move. You can try to run away if you want, but if you do, just know you won't get far. My next bullet will find your heart. Abandon your master. From now on, I'm in charge.
Holy crap. She shot it into submission. So what now? What are you gonna do with it?
I'll keep him.
Huh? Keep it?
That's the only reason I went after him.
Oh, I didn't realize that. But you know pets aren't allowed in the dorm.
I'll get permission to train him as a butte dog.
Dog? There's no way they're gonna go for that.
Shake hands.
Well, maybe they will. Hey, I'm home.
It took you long enough why you were hiding inside that locker?
Whoa, wait, Aria! Rico
So you were curving out over her again?
That's not true! It wasn't her, you made it!
What? You are such a... Super Indie Tom Pervert! You hold for you! Hold! Deadly hold! For your face and your stomach!
I am so glad these shirts are bulletproof.
Would you like another cup of tea, miss?
Yes, thank you. It's so quiet today.
And look, everything here is so beautiful. It is. And don't the flowers look happy? You're silly, Arya. And cut! That was a good one, Arya. It only took a week of training, and now you're the perfect maid. S-ranked butte are quick studies. Oh, shut up. You know why? I'd never be doing this if it weren't for my mom's trial. Now, don't be such a sourpuss. Hey, Kenji, don't you think Arya was cute in that last scene?
I don't think there's anything right to say here.
Oh, yeah? Spit it out. It's easy. Just tell me whether you thought it was good or bad. Answer quick, or I'll pump you full of holes.
You know that's nuts, right?
This is all working out so well. I can't wait for the real thing.
Rico's late.
Well, I really doubt she'd miss this, since the whole operation is completely for her benefit.
I guess you're right.
I can't believe we're going to stay at Vlad the Bad's house for 2 whole weeks. That's a long time.
When I got the approval for this operation, they didn't even review the docs I submitted. They just said yes. At least you'll be getting some of the credits you need for your class.
I wish I could get class credit without risking my life.
Kenji! Arya! Good morning.
Kana?
Thanks for waiting. Don't tell me that's Rico under there. Vlad knows what I look like, so it's probably best if I go in disguise.
Fine, but what made you pick that face to use?
I thought you'd feel more comfortable if you had a familiar face around. And who better than Kana?
I'm not going to waste time letting your stupid joke upset me. Let's go.
Wait, Kenji! What the heck am I missing? What's so special about that face she's using? And who is this Kana person? Stupid kid.
She was Vlad's prisoner as a kid, so I guess I can understand the disguise.
As you know, Rika lost her parents when she was a kid. And, well, she was then taken in by someone claiming to be her relative. She was locked up, confined for years by herself.
Here, Arya, try
For someone with such a terrible childhood, she sure doesn't act like it. Would you take a look at this place? Are you sure we're in Yokohama City?
Good afternoon. I'm with the temp agency, and I was told to bring a couple of housekeepers over here for you.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Yeah, so this is a little unexpected, huh?
Yeah.
Our housekeeper is only going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I told the agency it didn't really matter who they sent me. I didn't think they'd send me some of my own students, though.
Yes, that's quite a coincidence. Out of all the clients, they end up with one of their teachers from school.
At least now we don't have to enter the house. I can get to my research in the basement without any worries.
Yes, and when the owner of the house gets back in town, you'll have a funny story to tell him about the temp maids we brought.
Yes, but I think he's overseas for business at the moment. He's not supposed to be back for quite some time.
It sounds like he's a busy person.
Actually, I don't know. We've never met in person, so I can't tell you much except that he lets me use his research facility.
So they just chat online or something?
Well, I guess I better get out of your way and let you all get to work. I expect you to do your best, even though he is your teacher.
It kind of surprised me to find out that you lived in a mansion, Mr. Sayanaki.
Yeah, I only wish it were mine. The owner started out by letting me use his basement research facility, and I was practically living here anyway, so he ended up making me the caretaker. This room will be yours, Arya. And you're across the hall, Kenji. This isn't school, so you're on your own. There should be a uniform that fits laid out for you in your room. Make sure to read over the note our housekeeper left you. Oh yeah, I'll be pretty swamped with my research, so I probably won't see you guys very much. Just remember to let me know when it's time to eat.
Time like normal help until they start to trust us around here. Hey, Arya, it's time for kitchen duty. Arya, what are you doing in there?
Well, I guess it's okay to dress like a working girl every once in a while.
door and you didn't answer, so I let myself in.
What would you like me to do for you, Master Kinji?
I'm good, really. I wouldn't mind not getting killed if that's okay.
Try peeping on me again and I'll pump you full of balls! Ah!
I don't really think the help is supposed to be playing pool in the house where they work.
Don't worry. He told me we could play as much as we want as long as we didn't have any work to do.
Well, I guess that's cool.
Looks like you dropped this.
What?
You're a terrible artist.
I didn't draw that thing.
So, unless we attack these eye patterns at the same time, we can't defeat Vlad?
That's right, and that's not all. Apparently we have to find his hidden fourth eye also. Well, that's assuming we even ever get the opportunity to fight him at some point.
Right.
Hey. I almost forgot. She's scared to death of thunder and lightning. Hey, you're okay. I'm right here with you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, this is gonna be our regular conference call time, so I can stay on top of any developments from you guys. Yay!
You're a little hyper, aren't you?
Uh-oh, I can't believe a whole week has passed already. How's everything going? We'll start with Arya's report. You have anything you want to tell us?
Your rosary is being stored in the safe in the basement, just like you said. I saw it today when I went down there with Mr. Sayanaki. It's a small blue rosary with a cross that looks like a pierced earring, right? It was on the shelf.
Yeah, that's the one, Arya!
But Mr. Sayanaki's research lab is down there, so he almost never leaves. It'd be a real pain to break in there.
That's exactly why I set you in as a team. This job is too tough to do alone. I say we go with a classic decoy diversion. A decoy operation, huh? Correct. One of you will lure him out, and while he's gone, the other gets to sneak into the safe. It's called the odd man play, and the setup is pretty straightforward. Whoever gets closer to the mark will take the lead.
Here's your grilled Kobe black on skewers. On the side, we have yuzu chili peppers.
Wow, it looks really delicious. Again.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
I don't get it. It can't be healthy to only eat extra rare meat every day. It's very unbalanced. Hasn't he ever heard of fruits or vegetables?
Grozov.
That's Romanian, right?
That's right. I'm surprised that you knew that. So you're pretty good with foreign languages, like everything else.
I'm okay. I worked as a bootay in Europe. Can I ask why you speak Romanian, sir?
The owner of this house is Romanian, so I learned in order to communicate with him. Otherwise, we'd never talk. I'd be curious to know how many languages you speak, Arya.
I think 17 or so.
Isn't that funny? That's similar to the breed of roses we have on the estate. It's one of my hybrids I'm most proud of. I used 17 different varietals to make it nearly perfect. I haven't been able to think of a name for it till now. Arya. That'll fit it just perfectly. Here's to you, Arya.
Okay, I really can't believe we're in Yokohama.
Kinji, Rico, this is bad. I only got a quick look while I was cleaning, but it looks like our little safe in the basement is very heavily guarded. The front is covered by state-of-the-art infrared sensors and the floor is pressure reactive.
Seriously?
Don't worry about everything so much. I've got a contingency worked out for that. I don't care how heavily guarded it is. That's my rosary, and nothing is going to keep us from getting it back. This will be a piece of cake. Okay, so which of you thinks they've gotten the best look inside his brain and can lure him out?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right, Aria. I think you might have a little connection since he named his prize rose after you.
What do you mean? It's not like we bonded. He just named a stupid flower after me.
I'd watch out if I were you. He's the type of guy who probably has a string of girls following him everywhere.
He doesn't really look like that type of guy to me.
Something about him is suspicious.
Aw, are you two having a lover's quarrel?
No, we're not.
Anyway, I guess that decides it. Aria will keep Sayanaki away while Kinji hits the basement safe. Do you think you can do it?
I'll do my best. He's pretty obsessed with his research. I don't know if I could keep him away for more than 10 minutes.
Time. Maybe you could try flirting with him or something. I'd say flash your chest, but I'm not sure he'd even notice.
Hey, that's rude. I'm gonna fill you full of holes.
Oh, I'm so scared. The mission is set for the afternoon of your last date. Kinji,
Yeah, what?
so what if I liked having a rose named after me? You know, you didn't have to be such a jerk about it.
I wasn't being a jerk to you.
Yes, you were.
Why would you care what I think anyway?
So who's Kana? You started acting so weird when you thought you saw her. Not like yourself. I don't know. It kind of seemed like she might have been an old girlfriend or something.
Listen, I'm not going to say this again. That's none of your business.
You're right. I shouldn't have been so pushy. I understand. I mean, everyone has something they don't want to talk about. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Well, I might have been a little on the harsh side just then. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I should go. Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night.
What a considerate idea to invite me to see the rose with you. It's very sweet.
You honored me. Thank you. It's my last day working here.
So I wanted to end it with a good memory.
That's pretty smart. I can't leave my research for too long, so I can only stay for a bit.
I'm just glad you said yes.
Can you hear me? Comm check. The mole is headed into the field now.
I read you loud and clear. Plus, did you know how much sexier your voice sounds over the comm?
I can't believe I dug all this. Pretty good for 2 weeks.
They're beautiful, aren't they? We keep only the perfect ones and get rid of any that show the imperfections we don't want. After several generations of work, you end up with superior blooms, like these here.
It's worth it. They're simply exquisite.
This is Kinji. The mole is now a bat.
Okay, that gives you 7 minutes.
Got it. Are you receiving picture, Rico?
Yeah, perfect. We can get started on the rail operation. First, connect A1 to the C1 wire. Then connect B11, F23, A7, and B15 twice in a row. Then C9, E12.
Roses are like humans in that way. A superior person is naturally born into a superior family. Wouldn't you agree, Aria?
Of course.
Kinji, hurry up!
If I go too fast, the rosary will start to swing and touch the infrared rays.
This has been a pleasant break from the routine. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to get back to my research now.
But we just got here.
Aria, you have to stall him for a little bit longer, or Kinji is gonna get caught.
Got it. Hold on, Mr. Sayanaki.
Yes?
I was just thinking, isn't it a beautiful day today?
Actually, it's rather cloudy.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
She's not going to be able to do it. What? Don't tell me my line got cut off.
Aria, there's no other way. You're gonna have to pull a honey trap. He likes girls. We have to use it. Okay, I'll try.
I guess their lines are still live. I better hurry up.
Just throw yourself into and see if he'll start touching you. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
She's really going to do it?
Before I do, Kenji, can you hear me?
What the hell? You shouldn't be talking to me.
Sayanaki's distracted. He's not paying attention right now. I have to tell you, all this time...
Really need to be talking about this now?
Whatever he does to me today, I'll let you do the same to me later. Whatever you want, I promise.
You what?
You can have me all night long if you want. We can skip school together. I'll let you do whatever you like, forever.
Now I get it. This is Rico, right?
Poor stupid Kenji. Since you figured it out, you must be in hysteria mode.
Yeah. The interference from before was you cutting the line between Arya and me. Everything that happened after that was just more of your play acting.
You know, it's really insulting that you go into hysteria mode so easily for Arya.
Bad girl. You're gonna get a spanking from me later.
Promises, promises. I should be bad more often. Sayanaki is coming your way. You're out of time. Can you make it?
Don't worry.
These past 2 weeks, you've done exceptional work. You've both been very helpful. Thank you.
Our pleasure. We'll look forward to seeing you at school.
Indeed, a little more seriously. Okay, Kenji?
Yeah, sure. This is the one you wanted, right?
That's it! It's my mother's rosary! Rico, I hate to interrupt your celebration to remind you of the promise you made. Oh, silly. You really don't understand me at all, do you? Well, Kenji?
Well, what?
Why don't you open your present? It's a thank you gift, but you have to unwrap me first.
Huh? You're a bad girl. You know that?
What is wrong with you? What do you think you're doing, Rico? I'm so sorry, you two. But like Kenji said, I'm really just a bad girl at heart. As soon as I got this back, there was no more reason to pretend, since I now have all the cards stacked in my favor. Nothing is wasted in my little scheme. I use you two to get my rosary back, and then once you hand it over, I destroy you both. Give it your best shot, Kenji. After all, I gave you something special. Don't you think it's ironic? After all, I gave you something special. Don't you think it's ironic you're the first boy I've ever kissed? Because I'll be your last! Tell me one thing before I pump you full of holes. Why were you so hell-bent on getting that rosary back? It's more than a keepsake of your mom's, isn't it? Arya, have you ever been held captive in a small cell, living off nothing but rotten meat and muddy water? I refuse to go back to that existence! I'm more than just a genetic receptacle! I am Rico! Rico Mine Lupin! I'm not some machine for giving birth to the fifth! To answer your question, it's not just an ordinary rosary. It's actually the Lupin secret treasure, and my mother passed it down to me. When I was locked in the cell all those years, I kept it hidden in my mouth so they could never find it and take it from me. And that's how I discovered that this rosary, its metal, endowed me with powers that I wasn't even aware of, and I used them to escape that cell. Now let's settle this one. After I defeat the two of you, it'll be over. I'll have proven my superiority, surpassing the first, and I'll be free! Mr. Sayanaki, what the hell?
It'd behoove you to stay still. They will attack if you make any wrong moves. So let's try to keep this pleasant.
They're Caucasian silver wolves, the same type as the wolf Reki tamed.
That's right. At one time, he was my dutiful servant. I was a little surprised at how quickly she mastered him. I really should have collected her blood, even if it had to be by force.
Collected her blood?
Compared to Reki's skills, Lupin the Fourth, you're just as worthless as always. All this time that we've spent together, and you still don't remember the fact that we'd already met 10 years ago. You just stay put. I'm only drawing a little bit of blood. Actually, I'm checking your genes to be exact.
Now I remember you. You were the one who told Vlad. That was you, wasn't it?
It was. I just realized your friends don't even know what we're talking about. The results of my tests showed that even though Rico here is a Lupin...
No, don't tell them!
Not a single one of their genetic talents were passed down to her. In other words... But you are quite skilled at proving how useless you are, aren't you, number 4? It's outright laughable that you tried to steal this rosary with such a childish plan. It must make you sad to be so incompetent. Human abilities are predicated on their genes. Your genetic makeup draws the line between what you can and cannot do, no matter how hard you might try. To give you an example, just try to stop me. Why don't you go ahead and swallow this junk so you won't lose it again? And you thought your plan went well, didn't you? I made it as easy as I could for you to steal it back. I knew your despair would be even greater if you thought you won. Oh, listen to that. There's nothing more ambrosial than the sound of pain and despair.
All right, cut it out already. There's no point in torturing her anymore.
There's actually a very specific point. It's necessary for Vlad's summoning.
Vlad.
Pain and despair. Now it's building towards something beautiful.
This can't be real. Don't tell me you're Vlad.
Well, no, it's not quite that simple. I'm nothing more than an outer shell created from the many genes Vlad has collected. I'm an organic effigy designed to mimic humans. Get ready. Here he comes. It's time.
Vlad, that's what he is.
Get ready to cover me, Kinji!
I'm only going to paralyze them. Not to outright steal Reki's trick.
Vlad, you framed my mom for your crimes, and now she's stuck rotting away in prison. I'm gonna make your hairy ass confess to it on the stand. The bullets!
The wounds have completely healed, too.
You think you can arrest me, huh? Delusions of grandeur are clearly a genetic trait of your family, little Holmes.
I'm dead serious, jerk!
You have such boundless spirit, it's downright precious. You've convinced me that your blood is worthy of sampling. I suppose I'll just have to snap your head back and sink my fangs deep into your neck.
Oh yeah, it all makes sense, Vlad. I know your true identity now. You're Dracula, aren't you?
Wait, Dracula? A vampire?
Good guess, Holmes. I am Ogre Vampise. I've been consuming human blood and assimilating the genes into my own constant evolution. My body and mind have achieved powers far beyond your puny comprehension. My defenses have made me impervious to guns and garlic and even sunlight. You've attempted to harness each one against me and failed every time. How long since we've seen each other and you can't even give me a smile?
Vlad, you promised. You said that you'd let me go free. As long as I was able to defeat Holmes. And I had her right in my palm.
Would you feel the need to keep a promise you made to a dog? Forget all about it and go back to your cage, you bitch. You may be worthless, but you still hail from a superior breed. If I find the right mate for you, you might get spawned an improved Lupin 5. Take a look. This is the very last time you'll see the world outside your cell. Soak it up and store it deep inside that puny brain of yours.
Aria, Kenji, why won't you help me? Please. What took you so long to ask? Kenji!
Right.
Obnoxious brats. Looks like you want me to teach you a lesson on how to play rough.
Rat? I'm 16 years old, damn it! You're getting dangerously close to pissing me off.
Ha! I love to see the look on the arrogant ones' faces when I pop their skulls between my thumb and forefinger. Ha 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 ha!
All right, you're safe here.
Listen to me. The only chance Arya has is to surrender. Vlad is too strong. She'll never make it. We can't defeat him. It's impossible. Trust me, we can't. Many others have tried in the past.
The past gets rewritten every day, Rico. See? Things are getting better already. I snagged it when I rescued you. Rico, you're too hurt to fight anymore. Just stay here. Arya and I can handle it.
Kenji. You know what? With you and Arya fighting together, it just might be possible. They'll stay, but I can help. I know where his fourth weak spot's located. Aim your gun at the middle of his chest.
Arya.
Nothing's working. I've shot each of those patterns 12 times, but the wounds just keep on closing up.
It's gonna work this time, Arya.
How? We don't know the fourth spot.
Yes, we do. Rico told me. It's the center of his chest. I'll shoot there in his left shoulder. You cover the spots on his right side.
If you say so.
All right, I'll count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is he dying?
Stupid children. Did you really think that girl can figure out my final point?
No.
Joe, was that the only strategy you two had? Well then, let me show you an effective plan.
What the hell? He knew. Crap. What do I do? I'm clueless. I'm too normal.
What's wrong with you?
believe you saved me.
Let's just keep going, Kinji. We can't defeat him, so what's the point in us going back there? Let's run.
And just leave Arya?
Once she realizes that you've run, I'm sure she'll do the same thing.
You know that she's not like... She and I are partners, damn it.
But what about Vlad?
Make him pay. Are you gonna let him go after what he's done to you? Your name is Rico, isn't it? Aren't you more than just the number 4?
Help me, Kinji. I need you to call out my name.
Rico.
Please, say it again.
Rico.
One more time!
Rico!
You're right. My name is Rico. It's Rico Mine! Hope you're ready, Kinji.
I am. Hey, do you have a gun?
Yeah, I do. But it's got 1 round.
First things first, we rescue Arya. If the idea I had earlier is correct, then we've got a chance.
Delicious after you sweat. Do you really think this is the time to perv out? It's the perfect time. We've got to give Kinji some extra incentive to come up with a solid plan. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Stop! Now, the finishing touch. Kinji, did Arya do it for you? What?
Yep, you know me too well, Rico. Arya, you're not out of bullets, are you?
What? No, there's one in each chamber.
And I've also got one left. And Rico's got one, so when you add them all up, we've got 4 total. Let's take another crack at Vlad's weak spots.
Why? Did you figure out the last spot?
Arya, I want you to shoot his left shoulder and his chest.
His chest? We tried that.
Butte Charter Article 1. Trust your friends. Help when they need it.
I can do that. Let's do it!
Shoot the right shoulder, Rico. I'll cover his right flank.
I'm on it.
You just don't know when to give up. Could you at least try to be good at losing?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're wasting your bullet again, huh?
He'll simply block his last weak spot if I outright aim for it. Although, if he sees me aiming at a different spot...
Killed him?
We did.
I'm confused, though. How did you know where his 4th weak spot was? Tell me.
I remembered something. That first time we shot him, he blocked his mouth with his arm. But it didn't exactly make sense for him to do that if he's got the power to eternally heal. Unless... How do you feel, Rico? The 3 of us were able to defeat the undefeatable Vlad. We did it by working together. Not even the first Lupin could defeat him.
Good point. I guess this means you've officially exceeded the first Lupin. But don't expect me to thank you, all right, Holmes? Our personal interests just happened to intersect this time. This doesn't change the fact that the Holmeses and Lupins are age-old enemies. Yeah, calm down. I don't want to be your friend either. But you are still going to testify at my mom's trial. And if you even think about backing out... Arya, Holmes, Kanzaki, and Kinji Toyama, you've proven yourselves. I'm through looking down on you. You're obviously my equals. And so, I will keep my promise. Just remember, I'm the only one that gets to defeat you. Au revoir! Rico!
And there she goes, with everything she wanted.
It won't be long before she turns up again. Probably acting like nothing happened. I'd love these in a green if you have them. Oh, and a red and...
Jeez, she needs some girlfriends, so I don't have to go shopping with her. Kana? No, I'm seeing things.
Kenji! Hey, Kenji! My mother's attorney just called me. Rico just came by to tell her that she'll testify.
Oh yeah? That's great, Aria.
This means my mom's definitely gonna get a retrial. I bet she's so relieved right now.
Yeah, she must be. Oh, hey, Aria. I think you dropped these when you hugged me. What are these things?
You worthless pervert!
What? Hold on.